The audio is back. Otherwise,
we good?
No Man says we're good. Folks in the chat.
Brutal start.
Yeah, tough start all the way around. You don't want to hear my expletives. People are saying we're back. We are back. Yes, Cardinals are not back. They sleepwalk in Seattle. Jackson Smith-Njigba, 43-yard touchdown. And again, Britton, as you just mentioned, it's about answering back here. A lot of ball game left. You haven't touched the ball offensively yet, but unfortunately, multiple third down conversions there for Seattle.
Oh, that's a big thing, right? And we talked about it, right? Do not give Sam Darnold time, right? You give him time, then he can make those throws. And, I mean, it's unfortunate. DB fell, right? So it made the catch a lot easier than it could have been. But it's just one of those things. You cannot not allowing Sam Darnold to have time and be able to set his feet and make these throws downfield, because that's the success he's had all year. When you allow him to set his feet, he's been beating teams downfield.
Yeah. Disappointing for the Cardinals and Garrett Williams. Cardinals are undefeated with him in the lineup, all 3-0. But at the same time, it's like Jackson Smith-Njigba's just been on another level lately.
Yeah, he has. I mean, they showed it. 6 consecutive games with, I think, like eight catches and 100-plus yards.
Yeah.
Just an insane run from JSN. And you thought, hey, could he be due for another, slow game like he was Thursday Night Football? Not the case so far. Jonathan Castro jumping in with the first super chat of this watch-along. Hit that like, subscribe to PHNX Sports. This could be a prove-it game for Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, we're going to see it. The offense hitting the field for the first time as the Cardinals kicked off and the Seattle Seahawks started the game on offense. It'd be nice. It's going to take, the offensive line slowing down, this defensive front seven that's so good for Seattle. Can Jacoby Brissett continue for a fourth straight start what he's been doing so far while taking over starting duties for Kyler Murray?
It'll be interesting, though. I mean, you don't have to get it all back in one play right here.
No.
Right? Just move the ball. Move the ball.
See if they can. I mean, the one thing that Seattle does is they just delete the run game. There's just no chance to get a kind of run game. So you'll get some good starting field position here. I feel like Dortch.
You got an extra 15 after that face mask. So
even though he gets aided by the face mask, I mean, he's been setting them up for good field position, I feel like, consistently throughout the season.
He's done a really, really good job in the return game. Really, really good job. And he's been that. And since he's been in the league, I think he's just been a consistent, kind of factor for the Cardinals in the return game.
Well, you mentioned it, Bo, the Cardinals, inability to run the football maybe doesn't hurt them as much now with Seattle, where I think back to last year, and they were so run dependent with, Kyler Murray and what they were doing, and it was working, right?
They hit with a hold
for the Cardinals?
Yeah.
And disappointing.
Really? They didn't even call it.
You think about, like, the Jets game and the Bears game where they ran up and down, then they faced Seattle. They couldn't run the ball in 2 outings. And it's like, we've talked about it ad nauseum. Their ability to kind of have to be forced to throw the football, I think is the recipe for success today. I don't think you can expect to out-physical Seattle up front, especially with Jonah Williams being a sieve at right tackle. Cardinals lineup, we're in the I formation. Now, Bam Knight, single set back. Cardinals, we're susceptible to that holding penalty. And then interior pressure here. But Trey McBride
there you go.
Getting upfield.
There you go.
There's all those yards
back. That's how
back.
you do it.
So that was like
that's how you do it.
Their new version of 13 personnel. You had Beach in there as your sixth offensive lineman. They had both tight ends, Higgy Bear and McBride.
Love that.
And then they little play action. And Jacoby just knowing where to go with the football. There's Trey McBride near the sideline.
Dishing out some pain,
A lot of yak.
Yeah, there you go. That's at the end of the run is what you like to see.
Cardinals love their play action with Jacoby Brissett. Led the NFL last week at almost 60% against the Dallas Cowboys, Bo. And Britton here, I mean, I keep throwing it. Keep throwing it on these guys. Yeldefrold's looking a little slow today. Getting out and pulling there.
Is that Yelda or Jonah?
Who's 72?
72 is Yelda.
Yeah, he trying to pull on the right side. Man, I mean, Seahawks got their Walter Nolan last year in the middle of the first round. Remember, they were picking in the middle, and they got gifted Byron Murphy 2 years ago from Texas, who we thought was going to be a top 10 pick. And because of the offensive talent in that draft, it was the Caleb draft, the Marv draft, he was just kind of sitting there for him in the middle of the first round. And he has not missed a beat next to Leonard Williams.
Yeah, Cardinals about midfield, 24-yard reception from Trey McBride. Oh, is that a fumble?
That's a fumble. No.
That's a forward pass.
They're going to let it play out, it seems like. They're going to call it a touchdown. It felt like that Jacoby's arm was going forward there, but
man,
we'll have to watch
exactly
on replay.
How you could not start this game.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
I mean, didn't it feel like he had his arm going forward?
Unless the ball just leaves before.
Nope.
No,
fumble.
That's a fumble.
It's going to be
fumble touchdown.
Nothing. Disaster is struck.
I mean, he had people in his face left and right. Man, smoked. Man. Just picked it up. Who picked it up? Witherspoon?
Oh, Lawrence.
Lawrence. I mean, you got to protect him.
Mm-hmm.
Which has been a problem.
Yeah.
Didn't matter who you've had in there at quarterback. Protection has been a problem, and it's been a problem since JG and company have been here. I mean, there should have been an illegal hands to the face on Bam Knight, but
disappointing.
Missed, just like the face mask was missed.
That'll take the air out of the room.
So the Cardinals down. Looks like it's going to be 14-0 before you even kind of turn the game on. Not ideal.
Bad.
Not ideal. So now, like as Britton was saying, with the first drive, you got to answer. Now you absolutely have to have
You got to put points on it.
Yeah.
You have to put points. But I mean, on the other side of it, right? If I'm Seattle, I'm sending everybody.
Yeah.
I'm going to just play man coverage or cover zero on the back end and say we're going to play one-on-one and we're going to send the house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, you can't stop 4. I know you can't stop 5, 6.
When you think about like the difference between Sam Darnold that first drive, no pressure, and then Jacoby Brissett with all the pressure in the world. Even on the play to Trey McBride, he had pressure in his face.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 dropbacks and just getting smoked both times.
Well, that's what hurts you, right? You don't really have a run game. And the play action is working when you have time, but you have no time. So you're trying to run play action passing.
Right.
By the time he sells the fake, there's 3 Seattle defenders in the backfield.
I mean, this is the first real adversity they faced on offense because they started so well these last 3 games with Jacoby. I mean, obviously, you like what you saw from that pass play to Trey McBride, but try to run the ball, you get nothing. I mean, I can already see people. It's like, hey, Kyler would have been able to get out of that sack. It's like, guys, come on. I mean, the offensive line was struggling when Kyler was in there. I think it's more of an indictment on, Justin Fry and Drew Petzing and their inability to have some quality blockers up front. I mean, it's tough. Garrett Williams falls down. Jacoby Brissett turns the ball over. I mean, those are the 2 talking points we had throughout the course of the week, Bo. It's like, can't give up big plays. You can't turn the ball over.
Right.
They do that on the first 2 possessions.
Especially interior-wise when you got, Lawrence coming in there, Murphy. So much pressure from Seattle. Call is upheld as expected.
Yeah.
PAT coming. How about Davis Mills leading the Texans to a big win over here?
Got 30 seconds left, though.
CJ Stroud straight up for Kyler Murray. Who says no? Maybe they'd be into that.
Man, brutal. Vibes are low to start. Seattle, man. First half defensively against the Cardinals the last 3 games.
What is it?
Just nightmare fuel. No, I mean, it's like you got the 2 Kyler picks, remember, that they were able to capitalize on at the end of I mean, even if you go back to you had the moon ball on 4th down. You had this previous to Marv where he cuts off his route and then Marv fumbles the ball into defender's hands. I mean, they just get Credit to them, but still, the Cardinals got to figure a way out to limit the mistakes. They're like amplified every time.
Yep. Hit that like button here. We're going to be live for the duration of this game, for better or worse here. I mean, Jonathan Gannon, 0-8, or excuse me, 0-5 against the Seahawks. This would make it 0-6. They can't come back. Who got beat here? That
was an extra blitzer.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you're a defensive coordinator playing the Cardinals right now, and you look at their offensive line, I'm sending more guys than they can block because they can't block the guys that they're supposed to block. So, I mean, especially on that right side of the – see, that can't happen.
Who is that?
Bam.
Bam Knight having a tough game.
You fumble?
Yeah, he dropped it. And you just
kick.
Yeah.
You do that, they're already halfway there now. I mean, they have to wait till you touch it. And now you're spending 2-3 seconds trying to pick the ball up.
It just – yeah. So you put yourself in a hole like this. I mean – you're already one-dimensional. I don't know how you're going to be able to generate the kind of run game needed to keep the pressure off Jacoby. I mean, like, Jadeveon Clowney had a get-right game on Monday Night Football. Like, you just –
get rid of it.
Oh. And oh, man.
That's got to be –
a flag, maybe?
Yeah.
As much as that's admirable by Jacoby, you just can't. As Darnell says in the chat, or Daryl, he's not going to survive. You're absolutely right.
I mean, especially when you see like pre-snap, it just feels like Seattle's just going to send the house.
This is like
close to it every time.
With all due respect, this is like a car crash right now. This is like.
I'd send the house every single play until they prove that they can get the ball out fast enough and somebody can get open quick enough.
We know Drew's running here. You know this is going to be a run play. Counter here.
Okay.
Bam Knight, a little bit. Get
to
upfield.
The marker. Here we go.
Hey, there's a first down.
It seemed hard, though, didn't it?
A little bit of positive.
Yeah. Is positive if both those plays were, they still seem hard. Jacoby picking up 6, and then you get Bam Knight here picking up 5 when you need it on 2nd and 4.
People in the chat saying Cardinals are going to get stomped today. Let's just wait. It's a long game. There were 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Let's
could
wait
be
and
good
see.
or bad.
Right.
This drive is going to
check back in at halftime. I'll tell you if you're right or not. I
need to make it to halftime here.
I was about to say we'll see after the first quarter.
You need to find some more, maybe some easier plays. Not getting it.
Look at that. That's. I mean,
he did something there.
You got 2 yards out of that, and you should have been hitting the backfield for a loss of 4. So good run.
Seattle's they're just violent. You could tell what John Schneider wanted to do. Pete Carroll, that had run its course. That defense was a sieve, and they couldn't get the quarterback position right. And they brought in Mike McDonald. They're like, let's just pick up where we left off with Pete. Let's fortify the line of scrimmage. And then they didn't have a big play passing game last year with Geno, and that was the missing element. And that's a big reason why they're 6-2 this year. Trevor Lawrence with a big gain, almost to midfield in a trash game. Jacoby Brissett
got time. Yep. And he just dumps it off. Higgy Bear.
There you go.
Higgy Bear after the catch.
Third and one.
I mean,
gotta pick it up.
How aggressive do you think the Cardinals have to be in this game now?
You can't have like these long, methodical drives right now down 14-0. You got to be able to be a little bit more quick strike. Because you can't go here and have get first down here, first down there, and then settle for 3.
Right. Well, and I got Jacoby Brissett, QB sneak here, you got to assume is coming.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have the manpower in the middle to do that.
Oh, God. This is it.
See?
What a terrible play call. What a terrible play call.
This is the problem with Petzing's offense. Everybody knows what you are running.
What's the flag on? You even have time to hold?
Illegal shift. Penalties decline, 4th down.
I mean, that is an awful play call.
Yeah, terrible.
But
it's every week.
Yeah.
That is
every week.
If I'm Drew Petzing and you think you're going to be sticking around in January, there's reason right there. Like slow moving counter on 3rd and 1, terrible. Jacoby Brissett, I mean, at worst, it's going to get stopped at the line if you do.
Where 42 comes through, like Will Hernandez and Bam Knight were both there. What happened?
Man. Not a good punt.
Yeah.
Inside the 20, barely. I mean, that is just a terrible play call. And you could say, like, well, the offensive line has to.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Know the status of your O-line right now.
You know who you have at offensive line. And you've known who you've had for 2 years at offensive line. That's just, I don't know. That's the, but it's been the story. It's been a problem since he's been here. At
like, surely they're not going to try this slow-moving counter on third down.
The problem is the last couple of years, it was bailed out because he had James Conner, who after contact is where he made his living.
Right.
And he got hit in the backfield, somehow turned it into a 5-yard gain. You don't have that. You don't have that at all. And even when he was healthy this year, you didn't have that.
Yeah.
It's like the O-line has even regressed further. It's he's trying to live in this world where he has a run game. I mean, it's like you haven't had it all season long.
It's like you got a quarterback who has been effective sneaking the ball in short yardage, or just play action, throw the ball. The last thing you should do is slow developing counter. That is terrible.
Oh, thank
you. You got 3 weeks of Drew Petzing and he's doing a little bit better, but now it's like you watch the.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
No. Get in there, big fella. Get you a big fella touchdown. Gotta love those.
Not impressed with that third down play call. I mean, it's the same players as last year. It's the same players. I mean, it's like, think about this hypothetically. You're losing 14-0. You're 3-5. You've never beaten the Seahawks.
Right.
And that's the play call you do.
I don't care if you beat the Seahawks 10 years in a row. That's a horrible play call. There's just no excuse for that. Knowing what you have to work with on the offensive line to line up in tight and say, we're going to try to run counter on 3rd and 1 with your defensive line against our offensive line.
One of the best defensive fronts in the NFL.
In the league.
When Zach Allen were here and J.J. Watt were here, their old defensive line coach, like Matt Burke, wouldn't even practice covering or defending the counter because they knew teams weren't going to do it. You shouldn't run it against this defensive front. Trickeration here.
Shaheed, that's what you need. It's speed. That's probably an extra 15.
Rabbit hit him.
Oh, we got to dodge the bullet there.
Yeah. D-Rob trailing that.
Get Drew off out of the team. Slow developing counter. Come on, Darius. No, man. Got a couple super chats. Alphones, 199. K1 will be the starter after IR. I don't think so. But he comes back with this offensive play. K1 had 5 weeks in the play calling the O-line. Welcome, hell, Brissett. And also, this isn't Dallas. Kyler Murray he wasn't having success before that. Like, the offensive line is what it is. I mean, the first half against the Seahawks, Cardinals struggle to score points. Like, I haven't seen anything from Jacoby Brissett where I'm like, man, he looks terrible. They can't block anybody. Here's what I would say right now. And we're big Jonathan Gannon people. It's a coaching mismatch right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the play calling by Drew there, I just can't get over how bad it was. And now here's the thing: you're a defensive head coach. You need to get a stop here. Nope. Why you're letting Jackson Smith-Njigba and Cooper Kupp? I mean, coaching mismatch right now.
They're rolling Darnold out quite a bit, get him out of the pocket, so he's not having to face that pressure. Even though I think it's what do they got? Dalvin and D-Rob in there. Man, Josh Sweat looking
slow. I mean, at some point you may want to send somebody. Just an uninspired performance thus far in this game for a Cardinal team that looked very inspired on Monday night.
Yeah. If you don't get this under control right now, he's going to go for 200.
Yep. Is that his fourth catch? Third catch? Fourth catch for JSN?
Yeah, I think it's his fourth.
I think that's 4.
4 catches, 82 yards, and a tutty. Yikes. You have to find a way to make a play.
The first non-competitive game we've seen from Jonathan Gannon's team this year.
That's just it is a tall task, right? You got a backup corner in there trying to cover arguably the best receiver in the NFL. Definitely statistically this year.
Right.
Yeah. Can't believe all the Brissett
hate
going on.
It's
right
like,
now.
Come on, guys.
Well, none of it is Brissett's fault.
Right.
He's under immense amount of pressure.
We're not sitting here saying
killed.
he's the future, but
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that he's your franchise quarterback. But, I mean, it doesn't matter who you have back there right now.
Pick that off.
Oh,
no. Come on.
Shot.
What a terror. They got to pick that up.
I think it's the extracurricular after. Is that what they're going to call here?
Yeah, I mean, Buddha was late on that. That was a late hit.
It's a shoulder, though. That happens every time.
Unnecessary roughness.
That happens every play. Every play, a DB hits somebody just like that.
At least it's not a spot foul.
That's stupid.
That's bad.
That's terrible.
That is really bad.
That's a horrible call. He even pulled up.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. It's all right. I mean, it'll be an after-the-fact thing. They'll send the play in after the game's over, and the officiating crew for the NFL will be like, yeah, that was a missed call. Do that shit every week.
What's Garrett Williams? He's got to come off the field? Did somebody spot him?
Looks like it.
Yikes.
That's good. So not only did they get called for the bad penalty, but now you got a spotter saying Garrett Williams has to come off the field. Joe Clark getting out there. Defense has to figure something out.
Non-competitive so far today.
You got to make him kick a field goal here.
A quick pass to Shaheed.
Strip it.
Good tackle by Buddha. Good play.
Listen, you can be pro Kyler Murray, but the amount of people online that are like, you said that Kyler Murray was the problem. No, guys, turn your brain on. Oh, Jesus.
If you can't discern that the the offense played better.
Also, the defense looks like trash.
Right.
They look terrible. The Cardinals have had 3 offensive plays.
You can tell Mac Wilson's not in the game.
Yeah, you think he's a big
I think it's more
so,
and nothing against Simons. Simons is young, right? This is we saw him play really, really good last week. But I think it's more of from a leadership perspective.
Kyler has multiple turnovers the last several games against Seattle. Jacoby Brissett fumbled the ball because he had a guy come right at his face. Come on now.
Big time win by the defense there as the play clock went down. They had to take a timeout. Biggest play on defense all day. Nightmare. Sam Darnold 7 for 7, 95 yards and a tutty.
Nick in the chat, Jacoby got to play 3 bottom of the league defenses. No, the Colts and the Packers defense are infinitely better than what the Cardinals played earlier this year. I don't know, against the Saints and the Panthers and the Titans. Again, let's not make this what it's not, which is Kyler versus Jacoby. They benched Kyler Murray, a soft benching, because Jacoby Brissett was playing well. They hadn't beaten Seattle with or without Kyler Murray. So I think it's a bigger conversation. I mean, Jacoby Brissett alone isn't going to win you this game, but neither was Kyler Murray.
What do we got for super chats there, Noah? Logan Little, WTF, am I watching? LOL.
Same nonsense we watching.
What's JSN doing?
I don't know.
See ya.
Hate
they spot him for
to see it. Maybe he got hit. Maybe they're like,
they trying to spot him
Stinger.
for the same thing they took.
I'm concerned about him, guys.
Williams
Don't
up.
give him that helmet back. I'm very concerned about JSN.
But
why is Garrett Williams out of the? He didn't even hit his head.
I think Garrett Williams is more so on the
Is
ground.
he back in the game? I don't see him in there.
I don't either. Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh boy, is he gonna run it?
No shot.
Oh, that's
great play, Simons. That's a great
Come on,
play.
Cody. Good job, Cody. Needed a pick there. Oh, Jesus.
What is this?
What? Touchdown?
Hold, maybe?
Oh, they called a flag.
On holding on them. Has to be.
It's got to be.
No, they're going to call it on Simon, right?
Ineligible man.
Oh, okay,
downfield.
move him
What's
back.
You can decline that?
Keep JSN on the
It's
sideline.
first down. You move him back. It's fine.
You got to make sure, if you're Seattle, that Jackson Smith and Jigba is healthy, right?
Yeah.
Can't risk it anymore.
Yeah, you're good. How close did Cody Simon come to picking this ball off?
It was more so of just getting it out.
Pass defended, yeah.
So they're looking at, they're on the 9 now.
I don't know. I think you might want to decline that.
It was first down. So, I mean.
This would have been second down then. I
Yeah,
don't know
but-
about that.
So they did decline it?
Oh, it looks like
Yeah,
they did.
I
Yeah.
would have declined.
Yeah.
I like. Listen,
Because it would have been what?
Could bite me in
First
the
and
ass.
Goal. Yeah, it would have been first and goal, but from the
14.
14-yard line.
There you go. Oh man,
Oh, boy.
Didn't matter.
didn't matter. Denzel Burke misses the tackle.
It's
on
not
Kenneth
even one of
Walker.
their, no, it's not even Walker. That's like their third. Who the hell
Third
is George
string.
Holani?
It's like a preseason game. Bad. Hold. It's clearly getting held there. Josh Sweat.
And then horrible tackling by Denzel Burke.
Yeah.
Seattle really good.
Well, I mean, like,
Cardinals really bad.
no, they're not playing well. 21-0 first quarter.
Monty Ossenfort's burner 199. Defense looks like the Cowboys. It does.
It does.
Yeah.
Where did this ranch just drop from?
It's been there. Oh, you've got it. Yikes. Come from the ceiling?
Where did that come from?
That's a little odd.
Johnny's.
Are you sure it hadn't been on you this whole time?
No, it just dropped in my hand. This is the most interesting thing that's happened all game.
Yeah.
Where the hell did this ranch come from?
Make sure it's ranch.
Come on, man.
I wouldn't risk tasting that. I would probably just...
Where could I possibly like flung ranch? Did you fling ranch on me?
When have I had ranch?
I don't know.
You got ranch
Earlier.
right
That was
Yeah.
before the show started. I was shotgunned a couple wings because Bo doesn't like me eating on air.
Hey,
I was
man, at this
feverishly
point,
eating.
Have a whole meal. Get a 5-course
Have
meal.
a Thanksgiving meal. All right,
Yeah.
let's go. I'm going to rip another wing here. I'm going to go with this big dog right here. What do you guys think about this? It's about as big as my head here on this stream. Look at that. Riveting stuff here on the watch-along with the Cardinals shitting the bed. At least the food's good here. Gila, man, these poor people. Every time we do a watch along, the team just gets fucking destroyed. It's like time for a watch along, and they're down 3 touchdowns.
Johnny Austin for his burner. My bad, I got excited, Bo. What would ever get you excited about this game? That's the thing. It's the most unbelievable part of it.
Man.
How about Lamar Washington? Super chat. K1 is somewhere with an evil grin on his face. He doesn't want to see his boys get blown out like this. That's the thing about it. Kyler's a good teammate. Kyler saw how Jacoby was performing. If it was one party versus the other, I think there would be a bigger uproar.
Kevin Stefanski, come on down. Kevin Stefanski out here losing to the corpse of the Jets. Hope you're ready for him to be your new OC in January.
This is Cordoso. That's Seahawk Poopo. The white substance on my hand that came out of nowhere. Money Austin Sports burner back. First round pick gets me excited.
Where is Walter Nolan? Did he not play that possession?
No, he was in. I mean, he beat the guy in front of him. He just Sweat got collapsed down.
Sweaty got held.
He just got.
How about a carrot here on air? What do you guys think about this?
With the crunch,
it just doesn't matter. Hit that like button, even though you don't like what you're seeing as far as the Cardinals' performance. Does us wonders.
A lot of time left.
About 3/4 worth, yeah.
Mike Johnson asked him, Miles Johnson, not my Johnson, Miles Johnson, asked him, who's going to be the next head coach? Jonathan Gannon.
Will he want K1 is back into that question, and
no.
I don't think the next head coach is going to get that option.
When there's an article saying divorce is imminent, that means that Kyler Murray's gone.
Well, also, you got to keep in consideration, I don't know if we mentioned this during the pregame when we did talk about the Adam Schefter report.
Yeah.
Think about how tight to the vest this organization has been as far as information, news getting out.
Yeah.
They wanted that out there.
Well, and they also had it out there with Rap Sheet's article.
Hey.
They dropped it at the same time.
There's Marvin.
Sweet baby Marv with his first catch. My Austin Ford's burner. Defense always starts slow. This is the worst defensive outing thus far, I think.
You know what it is? I found it out. I had a little ranch on my microphone.
I see it now. I see it. You're out here blaming other people. You're just the biggest slob with the.
Can mic. You mute me as I just go to town on this mic?
Did Marv have to leave the game?
He came out, but you knew
that'd be on par for how this game's gonna go.
We knew they were gonna run the ball. Didn't need him in there.
I like this from the new regime, Ranchgate. That's right. Hit that like button. The goal always on these watch-alongs, as we're forced to watch the Cardinals, is 1,000 likes here.
I was putting back a wing, and apparently when I dipped it in the ranch, it was too heavy-handed.
You have a little self-respect. Have a little self-pride. It's just all over your mic. You know, just drop it on your hand. You're like, who did this to me?
Yeah. All right. The final seconds have just ticked off, and mercilessly mercifully the first quarter has come to an end. 21-0.
That's probably the best case right there because it looked like he was about to get sacked.
Poop
Cardinals on track to lose 84-0 in this game.
Poopy cards. Jackson Smith-Njigba was evaluated for a concussion and will be allowed to return.
Oh, of course. What about Garrett?
I think Cardinals media and social media, they took the day off after this start. Everybody tapped out.
No, the next time our server comes by, tell him we'd like to start drinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just one of those games. The Cowboys, we admit it, we hate the Cardinals.
Rabbit Taylor Demerson went to the locker room with trainers, too, if you're into that kind of thing. Garrett Williams is being checked for concussion. No updates yet.
Well.
Cordoso, 199. Another Seahawk TD. Can we move to the ASMR stream?
How about this from Josh Weinfuss? The Cardinals had 3 players blocking the Seattle Seahawk defensive end Leonard Williams, while Seattle linebacker Tyrese Knight executed a delayed blitz and got to Jacoby Brissett untouched. If your offensive line in, what is this, week 10, 11, don't understand where they're supposed to be up front, and you got veterans all over the place, that's coaching.
Well, they brought Will Hernandez over there, and they brought Elijah Higgins in the general vicinity,
right.
And they both picked up Leonard Williams there instead of
we're in week 9.
Blitzing linebacker. Not blitzing, but oncoming linebacker. Goes to Pat Tilley. Very generous $20 super chat. Thank you, goes to Pat Tilley. We are slipping. They aren't. Change cleats.
You're on turf. So it doesn't matter what cleats you have on the turf.
R.I.P. Paul Tagliabue. My favorite memories of Paul Tagliabue, the former NFL commissioner. I wasn't really keyed in on the NFL as much as I am now. I'm a Goodell guy. And Tagliabue was always infamous now when you watch the NFL draft kind of follies, and he's up there announcing all the bust picks for the New York Jets. So I have fond memories of that. Tagliabue going up there and saying, the fans of the New York Jets saying, we want Warren Sapp. And they took like Bumble.
A fullback.
Yeah, Bumblefuck tight end, fullback. Tried to block one guy with 3 guys, and then there are free runners at Jacoby. Not a surprise.
Kyle Haley, $5. I still believe in JG. Monty, trust the process. This is really going to test
the process for 3 years.
People are going to be out for blood after this one.
It's been a long process.
Monty Ossenford's burner back, most active in the chat today. Thank you for your generous super chats. $1.99. I think we need a Johnny Chug.
I can't. I don't have the strength. Lord, give me strength.
If you think the Cardinals are the worst performance, wait till Johnny gets a beer in his hands.
Wow,
goodness.
That's rude.
Jesus. Jacoby, no time.
Who's on the ground back there?
Kyler Truthers will say that's 6 to the house.
Yep.
Who's on the ground is what I want to know.
Yeah. Talented safety comes up.
Mike McDonald thoroughly
owning Drew.
Mike McDonald thoroughly destroyed Drew Petzing.
That was Evan Brown. I don't care who the quarterback is. Nobody has a chance.
It doesn't matter who you put back there.
Evan, $1.99. That's it. I'm headed to the Jedi Temple. That's right. The sacred Jedi texts. Burn them to the ground.
Is that what that means?
Yeah. It's a deep cut. Jacoby Brissett, number 1 quarterback on 3rd down.
Not today.
Oh, my God.
Another fumble for a touchdown. Lawrence has 2 touchdowns. He's got 2 touchdowns on fumbles. This is awful.
28-0 incoming.
My God. Bloodbath. Cardinals offensive line getting absolutely boat raced by the Seattle Seahawks. Who got beat here?
Everybody.
Looks like Will Hernandez.
There's 2 people just pummeling Jacoby Brissett into the turf.
Was that Dermicado and Pass Pro on the ground?
Or it wasn't going to matter. Look at this. You got a Seahawk there. You got a Seahawk there. You got another Seahawk coming in.
Probably got to fire Justin Fry at this point.
Yeah.
Oh. Hernandez is looking. DeMercado's on the ground. Jonah Williams is blocking in the back. We'll see, though, because he had control of the ball and his arm was moving forward. But I don't think they'll be able to overturn it because they called it a fumble. So.
Man.
Yeah, it's going to be a fumble for a touchdown.
It's pretty unbelievable. It's about as bad as the Cardinals have looked in 3 years under Jonathan Gannon.
Yeah, this is the most lopsided game.
I mean, like, your whole offensive line this is the same old line that was healthy last year. Look strong. Yeah.
Post-game show is just going to be about mentioning sponsors.
Yeah, we'll just go through the
about a 35-second post-game show.
We're going to go through the motions. Sponsors. Yeah. Puka Nacua, the Rams are not blowing out, but they're having their way with San Francisco now 14-0. Man, Jacoby Brissett. I mean, here's a good kind of silver lining here. You're sacrificing Jacoby Brissett. I mean, what would be happening if Kyler Murray was playing right now? I mean, would he be knocked out of the game already?
I mean, this is what we were talking about. Like, if there ever was you're going to reinsert him in the lineup. Not ideal against the Seahawks. Let's continue with these super chats. Gage Athletics. Hey, Bidwell, not embarrassed by his decisions building this team. I'm convinced he doesn't understand football or doesn't actually give a F or a whatever.
Doesn't give a.
Yeah.
He's empowered JG and Monty and JG care, but the Seahawks are on a different level as a franchise. Like, that's clear.
Cardinals tweeting out, proud to have our 4th annual Civics Matter trip this year.
It's well timed.
Yeah.
It's being quote tweeted or just commented into oblivion.
Just getting ratioed. It's like, guys,
say a prayer for the Cardinals social media person today.
Hat tip for a good cause.
Yes.
But save that tweet for later when your team's not getting its.
I mean, you got to do you're a social media person. You got to do your job. I get that.
Their social media person right now firing off tweets is like Jacoby Brissett in the pocket and just getting absolutely annihilated
and destroyed.
Lamar Washington, $5. Thank you, Lamar. Does a loss here put JG and crew on the chopping block?
I think it reopens the conversation of having just to start over. I mean, these are the kind of performances you cannot have.
Right.
You can't have these kind of performances. You can't have this kind of egregious outings. All the goodwill from Monday is gone.
All you have really is 3-5, going to be 3-6, is how competitive you've been. This is a non-competitive game. You start to lose. You've already lost a lot of the fan base. You can lose some locker room here where they just, are you going to get a full 53, 46 ready for game day after performances like this? You guys are crushing it with Super Chats. Let's burn through some of these.
Yeah.
Unfortunate truth. Can they take back the K1 benching?
I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. Honestly, Kyler Murray, Jacoby Brissett, Bo, me, it doesn't matter who's back there. Yeah. It's a bloodbath. Steve Kimes Burner. Drew is not a real NFL coordinator. Drew will be gone. Now the question, we thought he might have a chance to stay because of how they've been doing.
Yeah.
No longer, Bo.
Jack Honcho, fire the coaching staff, O-line, horrific watch. Yep, that's more to the point, Johnny, we're just talking about. You become non-competitive and unwatchable. That's when things start to turn on you.
I think Justin Fry could be gone tomorrow. I mean, people are going to want blood, and it's late in the year, and coordinators and coaches have been fired around the NFL already. You haven't fired anybody,
right?
I mean, and you're not missing players. Like, the secondary is missing corners. You're not missing anybody. You got depth for days on the offensive line. Indigenous Daddy, $2. You're missing K1's mobility now. Wouldn't matter. $2. Think about Kyler Murray's performances against Mike McDonald. They haven't been able to do anything anyway.
Kyler hasn't beaten Seattle since 2020. And you guys are forcing our hand here. We're a pro Kyler podcast.
Yes. Come on, guys.
Another unproductive return.
Yeah.
They're starting the drive, I think, inside their own 30 again. Seahawks have that locked in too, so they're winning all three phases here. Is that JX6? $2 O-line soft as F. This is insane. Dortch with the ball in his hands, braces for a hit there. It's about 5-yard game. How about short stack Goblin, 199. Every pick in the draft should be offensive lineman. We're getting back to that, where we felt like as Cardinals fans you would get to that point after watching unproductive offensive line.
I can't believe the amount
of
people that are like, Kyler Murray, you shouldn't have benched him. It's like, guys, what? Look at the game.
Okay, so holding in the defensive linebacking has the Cardinals with an automatic first down here. That's J.R. Joey. We've got, what does JG even say at halftime? Have a sense of pride.
Yeah, one drive at a time.
JX6, this franchise is an internal hell.
Well, if you're Monty Ossenford and Michael Bidwell, it's like, do we run this back? I think Monty is safe, regardless. And I think Jonathan Gannon needs to have. I mean, this is one game of 9, long rest of the season to go. Monty Ossenford's burner. K1 would have gotten you something there and not fumbled. Okay, maybe. Sure.
I think when the pressure's on you that quickly, and what do we know? Like Kyler, especially interior pressure, is his kryptonite. I mean, it's a lot of quarterbacks' kryptonite. It's just
Marv. When it rains, it pours. Marv, alligator arms, one there. Alphone, shame on everyone going hysterical after Dallas. Fans got their wish. K1 is gone. AZ will be in QB hell for the next decade. It's the coaching, not K1. I think it's. I don't even know how to respond to that.
Graham Parsons.
Yeah.
QB controversy, hidden real issues. Coaching is awful. Can't disagree with the underperforming from the coaching staff. They are getting schooled right now by Seattle. They were able to take advantage of a worse one in Dallas. Jacoby's here running. Going to probably pick up the first or close to it. Is that going to be a 3rd and 1? Uh-oh.
Here comes a 3rd and 1 draw.
Yeah.
Slow developing draw.
Counter. Cinema Warden.
Yeah, you're not getting that first down.
JG is too loyal, and it hurts the team. Clean house.
Gannon.
There's going to be pressure, I think, to make some serious coaching staff changes this offseason, if not before the end of the season.
Your O-line didn't play well against Dallas. They gave up 5-6 sacks against Dallas. I just – you know what this O-line looks like? Slow, overpaid, no dogs, minus Paris. It's like, why is Yelda Frohnholt oh, my God.
Now the 3rd and 1 disastrous call where
that play call,
Jacoby Brissett under center, hands off to Greg Dortch, and he's taken for a loss of 1. JG's got to get in the face of Drew Petzing right now.
Oh, my God.
And Wasu, one of their best edge rushers, they just had tight ends move on from him, and he's just there.
Here comes a fake punt.
It doesn't matter.
I can't. A jet sweep on 3rd and 1.
That's
Drew.
O'Donnell is bad, too, by the way. This punter.
Yeah, he's really bad.
Chris Carrasco, 100% done. Going to play Arc Raiders. Noah, fill me in.
Video game.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Brandon Freights, $5. I was excited for this game, and it's over in 20 minutes. Quicker than that. It was over after the first drive.
We got 619 people watching. Hit that like, subscribe. This is we've rejoined reality with your accountability podcast here.
Yeah.
And
Johnny Drama 22. BG left to throw up.
AZ Moses letting Clayton Adams leave will cost JG his job. Not great.
Very possible.
Not great. Louie. This is insane. We suck ass, and K1 isn't the issue. But he may not be the answer. Why are we talking about – this is not a Kyler Murray conversation, guys.
Right.
Come on.
Well, this is a Cardinals or ass conversation.
Yeah. Alphonse, K1 had better game versus the Hawks than this. Come on.
Sure. I mean, yes, but it's not going to matter. Even if he was in right now, this offensive line that we're looking at, he could scramble all he wants to.
Yeah.
He's not throwing downfield.
There's too many people. There's too many defenders in the backfield.
Easy money Chubbs. Yeah, $4.99 too quickly. I mean, they're getting quick pressure up front. Officially checked out of this season. Gonna spend my Sundays drinking copious amounts of alcohol. Good luck with that. Wish you nothing but the best. Easy money Chubbs. Appreciate you.
You don't have to do that. I mean, you can drink the alcohol, but just
be safe.
Yeah.
The Blind Republic, $2. Tell your boyfriend JG to dust off the resume.
That's good. I like it. Goes to Pat Tilley, a very generous $20. The Cardinals are slipping, and the Seahawks are not. Do we have the type of cleats they do? If so, why aren't we putting them on? If we don't, why are we such an effing joke? I'll say a fucking joke. We can't even get footwear correct. Cardinals look like they took the week off of practice. They won Monday night, and the losing streak was over, and now they're like, we're back, and we're here to be incredibly average, if not below average.
Start the losing streak back.
Very below average. Short stack Goblin, $4.99. Kyler hasn't beat the Seahawks in years. I'll have what they're smoking. Real lack of ball knowledge in here. Sad to see.
It is.
Are we about to see a lot of running here from Seattle? Try to get that clock just churning.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You got a 4-possession lead.
Mm-hmm.
Just burn as much clock as you can.
Taylor Demerson's got an ankle. He is out. No word on Garrett Williams. I think, look at it. Buddha's trying to get people riled up.
Needs to go over the other line. He needs to go to the offensive line and yell at people.
Somebody on Twitter responded and said somebody should put Drew Petzing in the blue tent.
My thing is, at this point, is Drew Petzing needs to go snap the ball. Go stand back there in that backfield and snap the ball and see what it feels like.
Low dog, $2. Remember that 58-0 game? Yeah, I do.
That was before my time.
Mm-hmm. It was bad.
Oh my God, the comments about like the comments on Twitter. I can't say I'm surprised, but it's like the Kyler Murray stuff. This, you guys said he was the problem. No one ever said that.
Right.
No one ever commented that Kyler Murray he would have played had he not gotten hurt. What would the score be if Kyler Murray was playing right now? Oh yeah, just run for that first down.
There's nobody covering Cooper Kupp. What are we doing? Did y'all forget who Cooper Kupp was?
My God. This is going to be 58-0.
Did you just forget that Cooper Kupp was the best receiver in the league for a few years?
This is the kind of game.
And you're just going to leave him butt naked on the sideline.
This is the kind of game JG can't have.
Yep.
Garrett Williams is in the game.
Buddha, bad missed tackle. Keitrell Clark, bad missed tackle. Buddha's on the sideline trying to get people going, and he misses a tackle. Yikes.
What are we doing? What is – that's Garrett. Where you at, bud?
Is it Garrett or
because he's got to go on the outside. The corner on the outside has to go with the deep. And Garrett Williams has curl flat.
Yeah.
This is one of the biggest ass kickings of my adult life.
Man.
Brandon Butterfield, it being a coaching issue doesn't change the fact Jacoby makes better chicken salad with chicken shit than K1 does. KR Gordon, K1 and you blame K1 Jacoby and you blame O-line. No, we never blame Kyler Murray on this podcast.
Blamed on Kyler wasn't blamed. Oh, you got to pick that
off.
That's your opportunity.
Oh, they're going to get him. Denzel Burke's going to get flagged for this?
The Seahawks officials are like, we're going to make sure that this is.
Did he just get there early? Did he wrap him up?
Yeah, right there.
No.
Ball's in the air. He's got a hold of the inside. It's going to get called every time.
Denzel Burke versus Jackson Smith and Jigba.
It's not a good matchup.
Man.
Blake Ramsey, 199, should put Cards fan as soft skill on my resume. Mark West giving us a 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, Mark. Easy Money Chubbs back. Are we sure Rallis isn't dog shit like Petzing?
No,
Everybody is dog shit today.
We are not sure. The jury is out. No.
Monty Austin Fort's burner. If K1 was in, we would be 13 to 24.
No. You still wouldn't have no points.
Strange, man. It's really strange. Yeah, Tucker hit me up on Twitter. Got the 58-0 game from 2012.
Mm-hmm.
That's what got Wiz fired, right?
Yeah. That season looked, it's similar.
Isaac, $5. Seattle felt bad for Cardinals fans in doing their part to make sure Gannon's fired.
Somebody's getting fired. Somebody didn't get fired after this. Oh.
Man.
Man. You're allowed to be disappointed that Kyler Murray is gone, and at the same time, hopefully have the common sense to say, yeah, this is bigger than the quarterback right now. Come on. You guys now remember, the last time they played, he threw 2 interceptions. This time last year in Seattle, he threw an interception. He threw 2 picks in Glendale.
2 interceptions in the last game neither one of them were his fault.
Well, he had the one the break in communication, but that goes back to
you don't finish your route when the ball.
The cohesiveness.
A lot of that is because the one where you don't finish the route, right? That's
Come
a
on.
spot throw. It's a spot throw.
Yeah.
You stop. The ball is delivered to where it's supposed to be, and it hits guy in the chest. The second one is you basically handed it off to the DB.
K.R. Gordon, 199. JG. Petzing called his best game of the season.
Oh.
If you don't laugh, you cry.
The Cardinals are going to have to go into the offseason. This will be Drew's, I think, his death nail in terms of being the OC. What do we got here? That's like me, though. I said that.
I know you did. We won't say it. We won't blow you up on
Listen,
that.
I thought the Cardinals were going to play well today.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They didn't.
I thought they turned the corner.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, they didn't.
The narrator, Morgan Freeman, they did not play well.
Yeah.
Johnny Drama 22. Get ready for the I need to coach better quotes. Yeah.
Well,
At this point, I don't think anybody even wants to hear the post-game presser.
No.
Because we know what it's going to be.
I'm
All
curious
sides.
from the people who are upset with Jacoby Brissett, what he could have done. I guess, could have held on to the ball better, maybe? Is there a possibility he could have done that better?
Well, no, because both times he's throwing the football. Listen, it's
Right.
it's not a quarterback issue right now. It's not Brissett's fault. It's not Kyler's fault. It's a play calling fault, and it's an offensive line at fault. That is your problem.
Mark West.
You're right back to your predictable play calls, especially with the run game. The Seattle's they know when you're running the football, especially defensively. Yeah. They're just loading the box.
Yeah, you're calling offense with your blinker on.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Charbonnet, of course, always finds the
touchdown in defense. Can't tackle.
Have they scored every drive?
Yes.
They've scored every drive, and they've almost scored every Cardinal drive.
Yeah. The only time they didn't get points, offense or defense, was the
punt.
Yeah.
Well, but then they scored on the drive, but yeah. Cardinals have, what, 3 drives?
Dalvin Tomlinson on the ground.
JT.
Oh, you can't tackle. They're going to score.
Mark West. Don't know how we keep JG. He's not the option. You know, when you're not competitive, especially against your division rivals, it's like it's tough to move forward with. It's tough to keep confidence in your fan base. Loaded back up on Super Chats. You guys are crushing it. Hit that like button. Subscribe to PHNX Sports. Sam went digital. I'm tired of hearing anyone defending the offensive line. This unit is trash and probably why Murray wasn't performing. Played a big role in it. The offensive line's downfall, the inability to run the football early in the season, I think changed the offense that they wanted to run successfully with Kyler Murray. It certainly didn't help as far as pushing balls downfield. Jacoby Brissett was able to overcome, obviously, sticking in the pocket and making those throws downfield. But it didn't help. No, it was certainly played a huge role. AZ Moses, 89. JG going to have more shower thoughts after this. JG said, what was he talking about in the shower? Was it
deep thoughts in the shower with JG?
Yeah.
He was thinking about something in the shower.
Couldn't remember what
Here's
it was.
what I'm going to be thinking about. If I can get on the PHNX Sun show, they're 5-5. I'm about that.
Oh, yeah?
I'm about those 500 vibes.
Okay.
I was hoping that the Cardinals, would be a 500 team this year or better. T Clearly, $9.99. Just simply, I'm so tired. Yeah, tired of the BS, tired of the losing. Jacoby Brissett's burner. Fire the entire staff. Hire John Gruden. Interesting.
I don't think Drew would put up with none of it, or John Gruden would put up with none of this.
Yeah.
Chris, $5. It will never happen, but I'm ready for a change of division. We have no rivals here. We're the little brother who always gets their ass kicked. They are the furthest away in the NFC West right now. Can't argue that. When you're the furthest away in the NFC West after 3 years, that's a tough look. Right? That's a tough look.
Yep. Total yards 31 to 211.
31 total yards.
How'd they get 31?
It's phenomenal.
Jalen Blair, Johnny, what them streets saying right now? LOL.
Streets haven't responded. The streets haven't responded. Look at Jacoby. He's got 3 people in his face. Did you guys see that play? He had like 3 or 4 guys in his face.
Brandon Butterfield, $1.99. Maybe Drew can be the next Card's social media guy. We'd like you to mention the Civics Matter during the game. It's like, sure, I'll schedule something. They're down 28-0. Bring up that tweet, see if you can read off some of the replies.
What, the streets tweet?
No, the
don't make me pull that up.
The Civic Matters one.
Hang on. Yeah, I will. Uh-oh. Bam Knight, anytime touchdown could be in play.
Runs for the first down. Libertarian Sasquatch, you see 8 yards and you're like, that's the best thing I've seen all day. Remember was it the first play from scrimmage was 24 yards to Trey McBride?
Yeah, it was nice. Here, let's get that. Oh, did they delete it? I think they deleted the Civic tweet. I think it's been deleted. I'm not seeing it on here.
Jacoby, a little bit of time, throws it, and Trey McBride.
Let's get some garbage stats for Jacoby here. Let's get
all you're gonna get is garbage stats.
Are we gonna
look at Johnny just shilling for Jacoby because he needs to continue his narrative? You hated K1 the whole time.
I did. I never had a K1 jersey. Bought my son several. We never had him on the show. You can't win with Twitter. It's like you hate K1. You love him too much.
20 yards to Trey, so he's got 44. Jacoby, a little bit more time. There's Michael Wilson. Now they're inside the 20. They're in the red zone. Libertarian Sasquatch, $4.99. I keep Monty. JG has always gave me serial killer vibes.
Interesting.
K1 was a bump for 7 years. Ready to clean house.
Do you trust Monty Ossenford to hire another coach though?
I mean, JG was the top of his list. It felt like. I think it would have to be you're hiring an experienced coach.
Oh, God.
Marv didn't help him there.
No, man. I mean,
slept.
Like if you're looking at, I think Mike McCarthy is at the top of the list. Robert Saleh. He takes the interview.
Where's that McCarthy AI picture of him as a Cardinal coach. I'm going to post it on the beat account. Where is that? Where is that? Mike McCarthy. Did I send that to you via
text?
Text? All right. Hey,
don't do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Everybody, give me a second.
Alphonse, $4.99. 2nd and 13. You got into the red zone and promptly are going backwards. Jacoby stays upright. He's going to throw it to
nobody.
I'd love a field goal. Break up the shutout.
Man. Alphonse, this is the Cards' future moving forward. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Congrats. Chuck Harris, you won. And he's put up quotations on that. You won.
You guys are crushing it. How do I generate an AI photo?
Johnny's Googling how to generate an AI photo. This is great.
Don't Google it. You got to just use ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use Grok.
Step
Grok. You can do it on Grok.
Okay, I can do it on Grok.
Yeah. Timeout, Seattle.
Grok on Twitter, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, here we go.
This is like teaching my grandparents how
Generate
to use their new TV.
Mike McCarthy.
CBK, we're upset at the idiots that said JB is better than K1 on that the QB was the issue. No one's mad at Jacoby.
Sure.
Logan Little, literally fire everyone. What else to lose?
Fire them all.
All right, the image is being prepared here. We got to have some fun here. Hit that like button. Oh, here we go. Sloppy. These are a little sloppy.
That one's good.
Which one? Right here? Is
the
that
right one?
This one. Okay.
Tommy Felix, you're ruthless. I'm going to start a GoFundMe to buy the franchise, Total Clean House, recruit 8-year-old Pop Warner players, and do so much better on the cheap.
Does this look like Mike McCarthy? That looks like him, right?
Sure
okay.
Does.
All right, here we go.
3rd and 13. Jacoby, a little bit of time, throws to Trey McBride.
Holy.
He's going to take it up inside the 10 to the 5.
Electric.
Big first down.
Electric vibes.
Trey's fired up. Cardinals down 35-0. Blake Hanna, $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, Blake. Dylan Richards, friend of the show. Monty sat on $20 million for no upgrades.
He's doing that to eat Kyler Murray's
Not a
salary
fan.
next year. That's why he's doing that.
DL, how many play actions will Petzing call down 35? As many as he possibly
It's the only thing he can run.
Yeah.
The Mark McCarthy tweet, not doing so great. It's slow out of the gate here. Uh-oh. Red zone, baby. Cardinals get the ball at half. Look out.
Jacoby.
Just go.
Going to try to run it in and then realize.
The slowest 1 yard you've ever seen.
Blake, $1.99. This might be the worst in the 2012 game. It possibly could be. I mean, if the Seahawks keep their foot on the gas.
No, they're pulling dogs in the second half.
Probably will. I mean, they got a lot to play for. Serious contender in the NFC.
What about the Cardinals?
What would be really damning is if the Seahawks go on the next week and just play poorly.
Who do they play next week?
Doesn't matter.
Get that spam out of the chat. Get that out of here. This is spam-free chat. This is where we got enough spam in our life with the Cardinals right now.
Jacoby.
Can't wait for this field goal on 4th down.
I can't wait for this run play that Drew's going to call right now. Gabe. JG lost the locker room after K1 situation, I'm convinced.
Oh, fuck. Zay Jones.
He did not. Confirm that.
One target for Marv.
Is that a calf or is that Achilles? What is it?
It's ankle.
I'm going to be honest with you. I thought the McCarthy AI-generated image would do better.
People are just fed up.
People aren't here for jokes.
I sacrifices, depressed being a Cardinals fan. I almost cried. Hang in there.
Somebody goes, keep this pig away from my team. Guy's got a championship. Keep Mike McCarthy.
It's really interesting that was that those Achilles injuries, Britton, isn't it? How does he arguing and then he's talking about it, he's pointing into it, and then then he just goes down.
It's been such a increase in Achilles over the last few years.
Yeah,
it's A lot of it's that turf, though, man.
Brandon Garcia, the CEO head coach role doesn't work in our division. Look at the other teams. JG and his coordinators out of their depth in the NFC West. Proven to be true. Alphonse, 199, head coach and entire offensive staff need to be fired.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't overlook the defensive staff right now either.
Yeah. Trevor Begay will always be laughing stock of our division.
He wasn't laughing stock a long time, a few years ago.
That was the best the coaching staff's ever been in the desert. Evan Boudreau, Icy Whites covered entire marks today.
It might be worse than that.
Bad.
And then AZ Realtor, or Real Realtor, Mark Hicks. Is MHJ a bust, or is this coaching just that bad?
The latter.
Offensive coaching is
I
bad.
think
well, you see when they make him the emphasis of the game plan, which, like, you would say, well, it worked one game. Logic would say that they would continue to feed him. Not so fast. They've proven that they have to be banged over the head with it. They
can't even do it when it's working.
Yeah. Steve Kimes,
last week.
Mm-hmm.
He had 6. What, he finished with 7 receptions?
Yeah.
When he had 6 in the first half?
Yep.
Good job, guys.
People are leaving.
We appreciate that. We should have got his name.
Yeah.
Appreciate him. Steve Kimes Burner, 199. Refs are wearing Seahawks jerseys.
No Xavier Weaver today.
Who do they have available then?
No Xavier Weaver today. How did he pop it?
Sometimes, like, I've heard
Achilles
Achilles
got stepped on.
Yeah.
But
who's left a receiver? Semi Fioco? He's active.
Yeah.
He's got a nice rapport with Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, top of your screen.
Here comes a fade to Semi.
Marv out there. Marvin, Trey, and Semi Fioco.
He's the first read, according to Drew. Not even look at Marv's direction.
Tim Ricardo.
Didn't get in.
Did he not get the nose over?
No, no way. Sneaking a stop.
I mean, what's the...
Watch him kick a field goal.
Why?
No, they'll go for this.
You got to go. Because what does it matter? It doesn't matter if you don't get it.
Drew Petzing has been atrocious in these situations so far, 0 for 2 in play calling. Last time we saw this...
Cannon's not challenging this, is he? I hope not.
He ran a play with Greg Dortch.
On a jet sweep.
Are they so snake-bitten by that Jacoby, the last sneak they had on 4th and 1?
And you handed it.
Bam Knight.
Handed it off.
The elusive Bam Knight anytime touchdown continues.
It's just not possible.
No. Just... I don't know what to say at this point.
Look at this. Look at this defensive line. Every one of them is across the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Every single one of them is playing on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
It's a shell of a unit from last year. Safety, get his ass. It's a shell of a unit. It was the best unit on the team last year. We've made that argument. And they, as a result now, can't do anything. Low dog, I'd rather have Steve Wilkes or Wisenhunt back. Wisenhunt went to the Super Bowl. Steve Wilkes, though, he's bad. He's been bad everywhere he's been since the Cardinals. Blake. Marv Sr. probably having a stroke right now watching this.
He's not watching.
He turned this off after the first drive. Fumble.
No. Wow.
Now we got 4 downs to turn it back over.
Keem Davis Gaither's like, look at me. I'm running off the field. No, they'll give it back to Seattle. Gila River Resorts and Casinos erupts.
This is our team. We love. No, this is terrible. All right, so now Drew can, in short yardage situation, have to dial up. Find a way to get 3 yards.
No, they can't.
4 downs to get 3 yards. You think it happens?
Barner dropped it here, so Darnold doesn't get it.
Any chance Drew's fired tomorrow?
I think you just need to fire.
I think Justin Fry has a better chance of that. So you eat the contract for Fry for what, 3 seasons? Is that standard position coach contract?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they get paid regardless.
Yeah. Jacoby.
Oh my God, that was the most aggressive underhand toss. Yeah. That looked like it was going to get picked off. Oh my God.
Womp womp womp. There's laundry on the field. Trey McBride's 5th touchdown in 4 games is going to be wiped out. Ineligible player
on a 3-yard.
How is it ineligible when there's a 3?
So Froholt and Hernandez get down there.
I think I'd rather watch 2 men fish.
So now they're back on their 8-yard line.
They're not scoring.
So they get like 2 yards back. Loading back up on Super Chats. Thank you, everybody. Michael C., $4.99. At least I don't have to watch this trash the rest of the season. Here's $5. I hate to be you guys.
No, we love it. We're addicted to the sickness here. We're
Looks
addicted
like
to the
Zay
poison.
Jones is back in the game.
Direct snap to Greg Dortch.
And he's in.
All right.
Okay. Offense, get off the field. That's where you got to fits it, Britton. You just like toss it to the official and
just toss it and get out.
Yeah. Man, oh man.
You avoid the 58-0 embarrassment. I think Seattle's going to call the dogs off in the second half.
Nobody shuts us out.
I would imagine the Cardinals will.
Tommy Felix, $2. I'd take an injury now, save my body for a trade.
You can't trade no more.
Oh, I'd fake an injury. Sorry.
You gotta wait till season's over for all that.
Evan, if we surrender, do they spare the women and children?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Seattle's nasty, man. They're full of killers. Remember?
It's that front. I'm telling you, listen. That defensive front 7 for Seattle is there. I don't know if there's another front 7 in football with the consistency that Seattle plays with. And when you put a product like we have at offensive line on the field, I'm sure I saw somebody put it in the chat earlier. It's just you could put a traffic cone out there and get better. It's the truth. You could put 5 traffic cones out there right now, and you'd get the same result. Or put 5 Johnnies out there.
Hooray!
Johnny'd take $5 million a year to go out there and say Olay.
Hooray! Rams are beating the 49ers 21-0.
Graham Parsons, $5, 5 pounds. Does the K1 would be better than JB talk come from JG, etc. Benching K1 before sacking Drew, so it makes it look like they picked Drew over Kyler.
I just like the idea of special teams. I like the fumble.
Higgins. awareness is just not there.
Bad. I like the idea of just saying we're going to fire Drew. Kyler can get a fresh start. How do you not get the ball?
Keitrell Clark just putting his helmet on the ball. Good play by him.
I just like, how do you not, if you're the Cardinals, like, we're firing Drew, we're giving Kyler a fresh start, we're getting a new offensive voice here. I think that helps your Kyler argument for trading him and getting good value.
Yeah.
I think if you're keeping Drew, then it's like, oh, look, Kyler was the problem. I think with Drew, it's like, nope, Kyler was not the problem. Drew was the problem. He's been fired, but we just feel like everybody would benefit from a fresh start. Good Lord.
That's Browning. That's all Browning right there. You can't be the end, knowing you have contained, and knife inside and get pinned. I don't even play DN, but that's 101.
So they had Shaheed in the backfield there? Yeah. Low Dog, $2. Has anyone ever been fired at halftime before?
Oh, shit. Do it now.
Who's getting fired, though? Is Gannon getting fired? Is Petzing getting fired? Is Justin Fry getting fired?
I think they're gonna. Getting fired?
I think they're gonna come out and be like, "Well, we won Monday night, and we liked."
That's the thing, though. Yes, you won Monday night. Yes, you look.
I'm just trying to predict what they're gonna say.
Against the 32nd ranked defense in the NFL.
Don't you think
No, I understand. They're going to try to find some sort of.
It's a
leg to stand
short week. Blah 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 blah.
Short week. That short week talk playing on Monday night. That's trash.
Yeah.
You want to talk about short weeks? Thursday night is your opportunity to talk about a short week. But you still had 6 days. Like everybody got excited because you looked good against the 32nd ranked defense in the NFL.
Yeah.
It's just. But we
the
were
defense
happy.
is the most
Everybody's
surprising
happy,
here.
but that was the thing. The defense looks like Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
The offensive line is past Swiss cheese.
Jeff Wagner, $2. #believe thoughts and prayers. Thank you, Jeff. We'll take all we can. How about this, Martian? Chris Paul hits a 3 to cut the lead down to 42. That should have been the tweet after the touchdown. Nice job, Marv. Marv making plays here in our chat.
Well done. That's the best play that's been made all day.
Our guy Schaff. We have him right where we want him. Here we go.
Yeah.
Darth Vader. Can you fire Petzing at halftime?
How bad are those 4th down calls? Oh, they're all so bad.
Lavier home team. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Who's getting fired? Yes.
No, I got the halftime stuff.
Haven't we? I mean, isn't it Justin Fry? Isn't that the biggest?
Rolled. It makes me disappointed for the player. I'm disappointed for the players.
Here's the our guy Dylan found a way better.
I know.
Mike McCarthy. Yeah. It's disturbing.
It's way better.
There he goes.
Oh my God. Denzel Burke, as well as he played Monday, looks way worse today.
That 2025 class bump that they got against Dallas, it's kind of gone by the wayside.
42-7 at halftime is just.
Nearly 700 people watching. Thank you for tuning in here, PHNX Cardinals. We do cover this team every day. It's going to continue on.
For better or worse.
If you haven't subscribe to PHNX Sports. We're approaching 50K. Love to have you a part of this. Brighter days ahead. I didn't say when, but
at some point.
Can't be bad forever.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? Is this that one guy with the weird name?
Yeah, no, that's Charbonnet.
Where is Kenneth Walker?
He just ran that.
Oh, he did?
30-yard run.
Seattle starting to take timeouts, or is that the Cardinals?
Cardinals are like, we're going to get the ball back, and we're going to drive.
What's the biggest blowout Gannon's tenure?
This has to be it.
I think so. Obviously, this season they've been competitive in each and every game. Let's see, 2024, they lost to Washington 42-14. Could be the halftime score. They were not competitive against Green Bay.
Damn, Calais. Okay. Jeez. About 28 minutes late, but great play.
I think Washington was probably the most uncompetitive game.
Wow.
Yeah, and I mean, that was a problem because it was Quinn and it was Jaden Daniels and the disappointment that you had with Cliff returning. Reminder, we're going to be live for our halftime show. Hit that like button here on PHNX Sports.
Let's get to these super chats. Cruz, $4.99. If I'm Kyler, I wouldn't touch another football for this team.
He won't be back.
Leave me on IR for the rest of the season.
He won't be back.
Don't waste my time.
Michael, $1.99. At this point, does K1 even want to stay? I think they're amicably done. You don't leak that to Schefter. You're basically telling everybody amicably.
I think there's an understanding
Yeah.
from all parties involved.
Yes, correct.
I don't think, even if you got him a new play caller, but I'm sure there's his reservations with the play calling right now and how it hadn't set him up for success.
Yep.
So, not to say that it's a lock that Petsing's going to be back, but at that point, Kyler also is like, hey, it's year 8. I want to go off and see what I'm made of elsewhere. Probably seeing Darnold have success. Baker Mayfield, one of his buddies, have success post his first couple stops.
Right. Miss this.
Right down the middle.
Listen, and if you're frustrated by the Kyler Murray handling, we've been consistent, Bo, with our comments throughout this process. You have the right to say they didn't build around him, but at the same time, 8 years with him, 7 years, and they have not managed to win anything. Gannon and Ossenford always had that out clause. We thought they were going to be able to pick their own guy. But, again, why does the defense look so bad today? Jacoby Brissett can have a bad game, but your defense cannot look like this.
But the thing is, what has Jacoby Brissett done wrong today?
Well,
that's
on Twitter,
not on the issue.
Everybody's saying he's been terrible.
Look, there's no turnovers outside of the fumbles, but there's nothing he can do about that. He's trying to throw the football. He's 8 of 12 for 104.
Right.
You have a bad.
Bringing up Kyler Murray today is just such low-hanging fruit. You want to have a conversation about why should Gannon and Ossenford keep their job while Kyler Murray's Jets set it out of here? That's a realistic. We can have that conversation.
Well, what you're telling me is that you're trying to. The organization is using Kyler Murray as the fall guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
And everybody's feeding into that because we got to use. Somebody's got to take the fall for the reason why we haven't fired a horrendous offensive staff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just bad. I think it's bad PR from the organization. It's just bad. It's all around.
Why are you losing this game? Your defense looks bad, but you've given up 2 fumble touchdowns, and your offense can't convert on 4th down.
Right.
That's the story of this game.
And your offensive line is
the offensive line is the story.
To a 12U football team.
And these are starters from last year. That's you better be careful here, man.
Yeah.
Going hurry up before half.
There's Marv.
Hey, Marv.
Oh, baby.
Reese, $5 super chat from Fire Gannon, Fire Petsing. He lost the locker room. 35-7 is embarrassing. draft Mendoza or Dante Moore. You might be out of that spot. Like, you'd have to trade up probably to get Mendoza, who had his Heisman moment yesterday. Hated by, was it Cooper? Omar Cooper. Did you see that toe tap for Indiana to win that game?
Oh, my
gosh. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was next.
The guy, like, levitated.
For a minute there, I don't even know how he got his foot down.
Right. Oh, pressure. Oh.
Is that broken up?
Yeah, Reek Witherspoon.
Good play.
Or Woolen.
A little bit late on the throw.
DLK1 has put his house on the market. Just put his house on the market.
Great play.
Jim Hart fan, super sticker. If you had something you want to chime in with, put it in the chat. We'll make sure to get to it. Corey Cards, $9.99. Thank you, Corey. You both were blaming K1 all week, formulating takes and questions to throw K1 under the bus to cope for JG. He's now also going to be 0-6 versus Seattle. What's his excuse?
All right, Paul, I'll let you answer that one.
What? What's his excuse? He doesn't have an excuse. As far as kind of the former here, I mean, it's all horseshit. And I don't like that. That's not at all what our shows were about. So I disagree.
I've cut clips, put them on social media. We've led off conversations with the fact that if there is an argument to be made that Drew Petzing didn't tailor the offense around Kyler Murray. But if you want to have a conversation of, well, Kyler Murray should have been playing today, I can't listen to that. Like, you could say, like, hey, this staff is going to bring Kyler Murray down and it's all going to blow up. Yeah, for 100%. We can have that conversation. That looked like a penalty on Jacoby Brissett,
but
you got to be fully ahead of the line.
Yeah,
but
there's got to be your entire body has got to be across.
I'm sitting here and telling you is that the ownership wants Monty Ossenford and Jonathan Gannon to make it work. It wasn't working with them with Kyler Murray. They made a change at quarterback. It looked better, infinitely better for 3 games, and they have the right to say, like, okay, we're going to pivot. I'm not telling you it's the right decision, but right now, if you're making the argument that Kyler Murray would be leading this team to victory or it would be closer, come on.
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, could have prime Tom Brady in the backfield right now, and it would be the exact same result.
I think Jacoby Brissett's looked pretty good, minus the fumbles, and the offensive line can't run block. They're giving up 5-6 sacks a game the last month. I mean, like, do you wish Jacoby Brissett could have hung on those balls? Sure. But I go watch Bo Nix and some of these quarterbacks where their throws are all over the place. I mean, like, I don't know what people want. It's easy to say we drafted this guy first overall, and he's the reason why we've been competitive, but they weren't winning anyway. You want to make an argument they should blow the whole thing up? We're entertaining that. We've been entertaining that. Get rid of it.
It's fine.
Got lucky. Jim Mercado was right there.
He's got to run it back there.
Jeff Wagner, $5. We just need 5 touchdowns. Patrick Peterson at halftime to his teammates before the Vikings came back and beat the Colts December 2022.
They're not kicking a field goal here, are they?
It's third down, right?
After third down, assuming they don't get this.
I wouldn't put it past them.
With getting the ball.
You get the ball back anyway at halftime. I mean, not like it matters, but, you know.
Michael C. Kyler chilling with his hurt foot, quote, hurt foot, laughing all the way to the bank with the $58 million he'll make when the Cards can't trade his contract. Isn't that a free play? No? It's not a free play? I don't think they're going to kick a field goal either here.
No.
Just lost about 17 yards on that play.
This is awful.
How many sacks for Seattle
does that
make it?
Did he not cross the neutral zone there?
Jonah Williams, nice effort.
Hernandez got beat again, too. 5 sacks.
Bad.
What it
halftime.
Was, yeah. Low Dog. The real measuring stick will be the second half when Seattle starts playing their JV team. 4th and 29.
Hang in there. It gets worse. Easy money Chubbs.
23 dropbacks.
Yeah.
5 sacks, 9 hurries, 6 times knockdown. Doc XD. appears Kyler made the O-line look better last year.
I don't think anybody's argued that.
If you want to that, like, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, he did it this year too, right? Because we didn't see this many sacks when Kyler was their quarterback. But that's the different dynamic
trade-off
that you get, right? When Kyler's back there, he can move, right? When the pocket collapses, which everybody in this chat was complaining about, he got happy feet. He's running too much. He's not sitting in there and delivering the football. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Because Jacoby can't move. He can't do what Kyle does. He can't get out of the pocket and do things like that. And when he sits, he's sacked 5 times at halftime. Like, you trade, that's what you're trading. You're trading off mobility for throwing.
Don't retweet that.
Oh, that's awful. Why is his chin so wide?
A lot of people didn't know who my Mike McCarthy Gronk image is. People are like, who is that?
Zay Jones ruled out with an Achilles injury.
Bad. You blamed Kyler Murray, and that's why they're losing 38-7. Come on.
Cordoso, what's the beer choice for the second half? We need to get a server over here.
Probably Modelo.
Yeah, I'm in for that. And then Steve Kimes Burner saying, put Slovis out there for fun.
He'd die.
That would not be fun.
Don't do that.
That would not be fun.
That's kind of like putting Clayton Tune out there against the Browns.
You got 2 first-round defensive tackles. You got Josh Sweat, 7 sacks. I mean, it's just rough. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're jumping onto our halftime stream. We got Jalen Blair. At least JG proved he can beat the Cowboys without K1. That's absolutely correct. We're coming back on our halftime show. Stick around. Watchalong continues at the third quarter. Thanks so much.
No.
We're back. Britain is using the potty, and we're here on the Watchalong, friends. Bo, we just had a very spirited halftime show with a lot of really chill people.
It wasn't even one of those where you could like get into the game, because this is one of those ass kickings that you can't even really. Why would you even get into dissecting it? You got a team down 31 points. Are you going to really kind of get into the minutia of that? No. I mean, it's bigger issues at play here for the Arizona Cardinals, who are opening up the second half.
Let's just pretend it's 0-0. Jonah Williams. There you go, Jacoby. Trying to run here a little bit. Oh, don't blow out your hamstring.
Right. Then it would be Keaton Slovis time.
No one wants that.
Yeah.
Big thanks to everybody. Super chats. I missed my buddy Jay Wags. He had a super chat earlier. I didn't acknowledge. That was my brother. So I appreciate you, Jay Wags. As we keep things going here, 38-7. Michael. JG's going to say this putt scene's best called game.
Heard that before. Still.
It's tough when Gannon came out after the bye. It was like, I like how the offense is going. We're going to keep doing this. It's like, I mean, don't you
how
think...
How snake-bitten were they with that failed 4th and 1 before the bye?
Yeah.
That they haven't gone back to the Jacoby sneak. I mean, that seemed to be an effective
Drew's
play.
Like, this hasn't worked.
That's not a good pass.
Drew's like, this hasn't worked once. Let's bury it.
Yeah. That was a bad pass to Marv there on the outside. Ball got tipped and could have been
Do you think Gannon would be stubborn enough to say, like, if they go to him and be like, you have to fire everybody on offense, you think he'd be stubborn enough to say no, or you like to keep his job?
Lose his job? I think, like, just the resume and the what you're going to see coaching-wise statistically, like wins and losses, like, he's going to have a tough time getting another opportunity. So I don't think he can say goodbye. Like, no, this is his shot. He's got to be able to find some sort of success, and if it has to be with different play callers, then he's going to have to do it.
Do you think he can put together a competent offensive staff in one offseason? Oh, damn. That's a hospital ball by Jacoby Brissett there.
Higgy Bear absolutely got destroyed by Kata. Oh, man.
He's all right. He's a tough SOB. My God.
You got to go here, though. 4th and 6.
No, they'll punt. They'll be punting. Producer Noah's like, yep, that's what's happening. Blasted.
Just right to the chest plate.
You've let the Seattle Seahawks pass you by with yet another regime.
This is one of those games, another one of them. You haven't gotten, consistently back-to-back performances from Marv.
Yeah.
Sam went digital saying Marv looks dejected. It's another one of those games where you're like, where's Marv?
It's probably loud as hell there. Man, this could be ugly. I'm going to predict a sack here for Jacoby
Yeah,
Brissett.
Look at the pressure they're bringing. You got to know where you're going with the ball. Oh, and Jonah Williams jumps. Now you punt. It's because it's going to be 4th and, 11?
Jonah Williams, go away forever.
Like, why at this point do you not put Beach in the game?
Look at this. Jonah Williams is like, I am going to get beat on 3rd down, so I'm going to jump. They're going to go for it.
Do you think if you allowed Jonah Williams to false start every time, he would be any more effective? If he got a pass for the rest of the league?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so either.
Russell Smith saying Jonah Williams can suck my ass in the chat. Interesting choice. We can use expletives on the watch-alongs, which is great. It keeps the levity. I don't agree with this.
Does he get penalized again here on 4th and 11?
Oh, my God. It's like a car
Before the sticks.
Get it.
Oh! Trey McBride hurtling, but he gets the first down. It's like, Trey.
You're down by 31. Can we not?
Everybody's heart stops when you see that. It's like, bro, if you hurt
Save
yourself.
it in the chat. First down, baby. If you're new here, we do watch-alongs. I think we're going to probably do it every damn near Sunday. Are you going to be joining us next week?
Yeah, probably.
That's probably a good call.
The things we're going to say this week about this team, I might not be allowed back.
Yeah. You said that you hated Kyler and you never wanted to see him again.
Look at Trey. He's said many times he's going to stop hurdling, and he can't help himself.
That's a competitor.
God, he's asking to get hurt there.
That's
Jesus.
a competitor. That's all that is.
Go to Marv.
Trey,
Where's Marv?
6 catches, 90 yards on the day.
How's our parlay looking, Noah?
Oh, I guess I was maybe ahead on that. So that was his 6th catch for 90 yards.
Listen, at the end of the day, Trey McBride having 200 yards of garbage time, this is something we all needed to see. I don't want to hear any more about Tyler Warren when Trey McBride goes for 20 targets in a game that means nothing now. 3rd and 2 here.
Oh,
ooh,
Lord,
look at that old Bam Knight.
First down.
Wow, electric. Will we see who's the backup for Seattle? Scrub Dirt.
Is it Drew Lock?
Yeah.
Drew Lock.
Niners driving against the Rams.
Because the kid out of Bama, Milrow, isn't active.
Oh, God.
Marv.
Oh.
Ooh, careful, Marv.
His head again. Trey McBride, 10 yards from his 6th 100-yard receiving game. It would be the first of the season for the team?
Sure. Oh, they haven't had a 100-yard receiver yet this year?
I don't think so. Marv was close. He had 96 last week.
He had like 90 at half, and then Drew's like, that's too close to 100.
Exactly.
You're done.
He had 6 receptions for like 85 yards at halftime, and
Drew's
then
like,
had
"You're
1
done."
for 9 in the second half.
All done. How many yards does Marv have today? 24? Sure. Oh, man. Ball almost got hit out of it.
That's going to do it. So McBride over 100.
Yay.
First Cardinals receiver to break 100 this year, and it's the tight end.
Jacoby Brissett's going to throw for 300 yards this game.
He's done it in every game.
The ultimate garbage
one
time.
He didn't, huh?
Jacoby Brissett also 4 carries, 31 yards. Interesting. Sam Darnold has 1 incompletion in this game. He's 9 for 10. Jacoby Brissett's thrown the ball 27 times. Michael Wilson, back shoulder pass, no dice. Here comes a Drew Petzing delayed draw handoff for -4 yards.
I wish that evil on us.
It's coming. Boom Shakalaka saying 500-yard game for Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, then what are you going to say, haters?
Oh, man.
Suck it, nerds.
11 straight games with 5+ receptions.
Kelsey's done it twice? That's kind of crazy.
Here we go.
And
Bam
Tony
night draw.
Gonzalez.
Bam night draw. Here it is.
Stop.
You know it's coming.
Please don't.
Nope.
Nobody open. Trey.
Couldn't.
Is that the rookie? That kid's good, huh?
He had a sack. We make him look good, though, I feel like. He's not good. We make Micah Parsons come on down, have a great game. Clowney last week.
Grab it.
I felt like that guy was there a little
play.
early.
It's a good play.
Let's get this live stream to 1,000 likes. It'd be great. Here's a run.
On 3rd and goal.
So, yeah, 4 down
Such
territory.
a Drew Petzing move.
Yeah.
3rd and goal. Let's hand it off up the middle.
I like the way we responded after the half with this garbage time drive.
It took 5 minutes off the clock just to give him the ball back.
What do you got here?
Oh, Drew, yeah, you'll cook up something good here. Mike McDonald's
Mike McDonald has not checked out. He looks like he's locked in.
Semi Fioco doesn't have anybody on him. Oh, here we go. Here comes that safety.
Timeout, Seattle.
Wow. That's right. You make him burn that timeout. Niners close the gap, 21-14 in San Francisco. Detroit boat racing Washington 25-10 in driving. Washington should call the season.
I saw Penne went out in that game. Did he come back?
Should have been a penalty. They broke the huddle with 12.
Ah.
Come on, Jacoby.
That would just be half half the distance to the goal, right?
Yeah, that's all it was going to be.
Drew would have just dialed up some horrendous run play at that point. All right. Mike and Marv at the top of the screen.
I wouldn't go to Marv here. I feel
QB
like
draw.
You got an angle.
Run.
It was tipped.
What was that?
Yeah, why didn't he just pull it?
What are they, 0 for 4 on fourth down calls today?
No, they got the 4th and 11.
I was
earlier in this drive. 1 of 5, maybe? That's where you could say, Kyler.
That right there, that's a touchdown.
Yeah,
if Kyler's in the game, that's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Not that the touchdown would have meant a damn thing, but that's the difference you get right there. Jacoby's not. The only time Jacoby's running is if he has no other choice.
Yeah, Patrick, I can confidently say Kyler would have ran that in. Yes.
100%. It's for sure a touchdown there.
Well, Cardinals defense, after their worst half in 3 years, comes on the field. I mean, like, here's the tough part is, like, you can't hang your hat on anything right now if you're Jonathan Gannon. Like, Monday night, you're like, oh, they took a step forward. They slowed down the Cowboys team. I don't want to hear excuses made about Will Johnson and Mac Wilson Sr. not playing. Like,
right.
You're getting blown up at the line of scrimmage. You're not pressuring at all. Sam Darnold is 9 for 10. I just, you want to get pissy at Gannon about something, that's the avenue. To be able to say, like, what are you doing here to make us competitive like Mike McDonald can be competitive defensively or dominant? You got to be able to tell your fan base, like, we are not the team that we have displayed in the division this year. But in the division, you're 0 for 3 so far, and you still haven't played the Rams yet.
Yeah, I think your best opportunity to win a division game next week. Yeah, next week against the Niners.
Oh my God, people talking about Brissett. I thought Brissett was the answer. Who said that? Who said that?
The only thing that was said was
they're going to play him for the rest of the year, and they're going to trade Kyler, and they're going to.
And the offense has put up more yards
and points
he's back there. That's it. It wasn't. Nobody said he's the savior. God, he's a career backup. He's been a career backup. He's had success.
Right.
Good Lord.
This is a very telling drive upcoming. See how this team responds. Pick that off.
Oh, get up.
Go, Denzel.
Jesus.
Championship.
Now Drew's ready to fail here.
Suck it, Darnold. Get off the field, nerd.
Hey, Max, can we get a couple beers here?
I'm good. I don't need a beer. I'll just keep. I'm gonna keep going with water, I think.
Huh? I'll just get you something. Thanks, man. Max,
if they have Modelo.
Yeah. Max is licking his wounds after a tough Rising loss last night. Denzel Burke's second pick in as many games. It's been a tough game up to this point for Burke, though.
It's like, hey, you gotta go up against Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's a tough. Shouldn't
ask for anybody.
Shouldn't ask any rookie to do that.
That's a tough ask for a starter.
How about a strike down the middle of the field?
Oh boy!
Jesus Christ!
All right, now Jacoby looks bad. Suddenly, the Jacoby kind of looks. This is kind of fucked up.
Now
that's probably the best. Yeah, that was probably one of the better pockets he's had all day.
Yeah,
and he tried to get one out to Bam Knight. Screw Mike McDonald for
Jonah Williams is in the medical tent. So
there's Beach.
So that's exactly why the pocket looked better. You asked about why it looked better.
Beach against Nwasu. Oh boy.
There's gotta be a
come
flag
on.
Betting in the red zone, bad.
Yeah. A lot of contact.
He got lucky that he tried to grab and he couldn't grab anything.
It's 3rd and 10.
How many targets does Trey have today? 12?
11.
Yeah.
11.
It's close.
Here comes a little dump off. 4th and 5.
Here comes a field goal.
No. Don't say it.
I feel like the Seahawks defense has been on the field the whole game.
Yeah. The Blind Republic, $2. Hopefully Jonah Williams never comes out of that tent. Dateline, like Unsolved Mysteries. Jonah Williams went into the blue tent, never came out.
Everybody, according to the chat, is trash. Yeah, they're bringing
6.
people. You better block somebody.
Trey McBride. Look at that.
He stays up.
Shocker.
Woo! Trey, it's like exhausted.
All my tweets are just Trey McBride.
It's the
propaganda.
It's the only person on this team that can do anything.
Oh, hey, a lot of time left.
Look at him. Look at Trey, bro. Trey is exhausted.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
He's such a dog.
He's dying. And you going for 2 and you don't even have him on the field.
Call a timeout so you can get him on the field. I don't like going for 2.
He's oh no, that's
this will be a draw.
Is that not him?
No, that's 45.
I don't like this play call.
It's dumb.
Did he get his feet down? Oh, Witherspoon going to be upset if that counts because that's going to be back-to-back games.
Marv,
so you got Moss
stunt on his ass, Marv.
If he didn't bobble this and got his feet down.
That's a catch.
Oh, yeah,
that's a catch.
He's good.
What was the most lopsided game you were in, Britt? Was it the one in London?
London, yeah, when the Rams beat us 33-0. Boy, they smacked us.
Carson broke his arm?
Yeah.
What's that like at halftime? Is it just pin drop or people just fire it up?
I mean, it was – what was halftime? It wasn't –
yeah, it probably wasn't as bad.
It was like probably, what, 15 or something to 0 at halftime?
Yeah, I have to look.
I don't remember what it was at halftime. I mean, it wasn't the locker room wasn't crazy at halftime just because it wasn't like we weren't getting blown out.
Right.
It was still within reach. It was a 2-score game or something like that. Even if it was a 3-score game, it's not bad, but.
Yeah, you guys were 3-3 at that point, so it wasn't like.
Well, it was tough too because you're in London. It's been a long week. Nobody sleeps right because you're 6 or whatever, however many hours off.
Yeah.
Food was awful in the hotel. God, it was terrible.
It was like pedestrian 3-0, 6-0, 13-0, then 20-0, and then.
Yeah, and then it was just Todd Gurley just got going.
Well, let's see if this defense can get another quick takeaway, and we can keep the good vibes going this second half. $5. I guess I picked a bad day to quit drinking. We have them right where we want them, Shaft. You've never picked a bad day, my friend. You've always picked a great day to join us here at Gila River Resorts and Casinos.
Sam went digital, has been a member, supporter for a month. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Max. You're the real MVP.
Max.
Yes. Mike McCarthy at least would bring some consistency.
And some sex appeal, I think. McCarthy just heavy sweating in the Arizona desert. That's what I'm here for. It's like, Mike, you enjoying the temperatures here? No, I had to buy a second air conditioner for my home.
Think of it. McCarthy is like, he has been consistent. Probably more than like credit he doesn't get. In the Hard Knocks for the Cowboys, it was like 2023 or 2022,
right.
And he's using Austin Powers mojo to like inspire his team. It's just like, come on, dude. That's a early 2000s reference.
I'm not gonna sit here and say like I expect Gannon to be fired. I don't yet.
Cards money lines plus 4,000. Don't look now.
Don't look.
Man. Value.
Higgy Bear.
Oh, woo! Good tackle. All right, I'm gonna take these two down. Their mom's about to be here.
All right, Father of the Year.
Don't subject the kids to the second half. I appreciate everybody watching live right now. Do us a favor, hit that like button, subscribe here to PHNX Sports. We are barreling our way toward 50,000 subscribers here on your number one place to find Arizona sports, digitally or otherwise. Got a phenomenal team here. Big ups and big thanks to our friends with U of A Wildcats. Baron Browning looks like ass today.
Yeah. Who is that carrying the ball for them?
I don't know.
Is that Walker? Walker looks spry.
Because he hasn't touched the ball at all. Because it's like his fourth carry. Big thanks to our guy Noah crushing it as well behind the scenes. Steve Kimes, burner 199. If they didn't IR Kaiwan, would he play next week? Zero chance. It might be frustrating to hear. I bet they probably like what Jacoby's done today. Like, he's missed a couple throws, but like, I think they're happy that. I mean, he hasn't thrown an interception.
Yeah,
he's gonna throw for like 300 yards, guys. I mean, like that's what they want. Doesn't matter how they're playing with the offensive line and the defense playing like this.
Yeah,
they weren't happy with Kyler Murray, regardless. Ooh, here's an interesting name. Warrior for Life tweets at me Brian Flores. His defense has been playing well, but Brian Flores, you always just wonder can he coexist with offensive staffs?
Right.
What happened with Tua? Would you trust Brian Flores with a rookie? That'd be a little scary.
Yeah. And the thing about Kyler, like, this is not our opinion. This is, likely what's going on is like the decision is made from
it's done
with all parties that they want to move on. Like, people want to point to the organization. Like, I think everybody wants that. Otherwise, I think there would be pushback from what the organization is done as far as placing him on IR. I mean, as far as, we want to be the show of accountability, right? And we've had these conversations. This has been a complete, utter disappointment of the season, and that's saying the least.
Right.
As far as what our expectation was from just kind of reading the trends as far as where this organization was going, they've fallen horrendously short of what they should be.
I mean,
I'll take my medicine for that. I apologize for that. I mean, I thought I believed in Gannon as a coach. I thought that, as far as what they had done in the draft, how they'd built this thing, was the correct way. That they had the ability. Oh my God, Sam Darnold just fumbled that ball like a complete goofball.
Hang on a second. Arizona Cardinals.
But still, it does the conversation. What I'm talking about right now.
You don't need to apologize to anybody.
But I think
I was hopeful too.
Yeah, misread it.
Yeah.
Misread it.
Hang on a second. Jacoby Brissett. Who got it? Sweaty J. They'll probably count this as a forward pass. Almost picked off by Walter Nolan. Sweat, strip sack, and then he recovers it.
This is Sam Darnold again. Like, they dominated Houston. And
right.
I think he had like 3 or 4 turnovers. I know they had 4 total.
Yeah.
Like, he's got 3 turnovers in this game, and they're dominating. They have this is such a stout team.
Right.
They have the ability to still thump you.
They have 3 turnovers?
Yeah.
So he's got.
He had the pick to Burke. He had the fumble.
Oh,
and then he just had that.
Hang on a second. Cardinals now 23 points away. I mean, you got to score here again, a touchdown, right? Or do you kick a field goal?
Touchdown.
No, you go field goal.
Is Beach still out there? Looks like it.
Jonah Williams never come back. I mean, this is the NFL, man.
That should have been made a long time ago.
Yeah.
Trey McBride now. 9 catches on 13 targets.
Get rid of it. Good job, Bam Knight.
Give him forward progress.
Yeah, that's definitely forward progress.
Trey McBride, 9 catches, 13 targets, 127 in the touchdown.
It's a monster performance.
Trying to see what his career high is. He's had double-digit catches before. So he does get the forward progress.
Quick scores here. Quick scores. Gotta be smart. This is where Drew will go ultra conservative, though.
Yeah. Bam Knight gets.
Come on.
Trey's career high is 12 for 133.
Feels like that'll get
also
destroyed
against
today.
Seattle. That was that 16-6 loss.
Sam Darnold. Who's hurt now? It's Bam Knight. He's got blood on his calf or his quad. Jacoby Brissett, 18-35, 222, 5 sacks.
Sam Darnold fumbled there.
Fumbled. Sweat recovered again.
Oh, jeez.
All right,
strip, I should say.
I'm going to use the restroom now.
Good
Excuse
luck.
me.
Good Lord.
Jacoby, 18 for 35, 222. He's got the touchdown. He's got the 2 fumbles that were both returned for touchdowns.
He also has 31 yards rushing.
Does he really? That's one thing. Somebody told us he'd run RPO with Patriots back in his day. He used to be a little bit more fleet of foot.
Well, I mean, Jacoby's always had success.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Right.
I mean, he started games for other teams, and he's had some sort of success. I'm not gonna say he's been a savior for anyone, but you haven't. There's a lot of teams haven't, like when he did the start with the Patriots when Tom Brady was suspended because Garoppolo got hurt or something. He came in and he won games in New England. Like, he's won games. He's done that, but I mean,
Jonah Williams questionable to return for the Cardinals.
It's all right. We'll be fine.
We will move forward. But Bam Knight was the one on the ground being tended to.
Gosh, I don't know if we have room for another running back to go down.
They got Michael Carter elevated. He's just not been part of the game plan at all the last 2 weeks. That's with this offensive line and how they can't block a little guy like that. It just
doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, with all the quick pressure of the backfield, he's just a non-factor. Yeah, Trey McBride, he is 6 yards from his career high. He's at 127. Everybody else just like Marv, 2 catches on 7 targets, 24 yards. Did have that 2-point conversion. There we go. Sam went digital. Drew Petzing hospital call. So Jonah's questionable to return, Johnny. Bam, they just showed him on the sideline.
See ya, Jonah.
Didn't have his helmet.
He dropped that? Come on, Marv.
It's kind of tough ball.
That was going to be a tough
It's like
catch.
at his hip or his knees.
Tough place to.
More time there for Brissett, though. Like, clean rocket.
The ball was behind.
Oh, yeah.
It was thrown behind. But at the same time,
feels like that might be PI, but
Marv 8 targets today, so it's not lack of opportunities for him.
I feel like they've been hit or miss targets.
Some of them have been bad targets.
How like you got to imagine they're doubling Trey, right? If not, throw to him.
Protect.
That's you're going to go for it on
3rd and
11.
Down. We're going to throw a 1-yard slant.
Gannon telling them to huddle. Not Drew. 4th down with no points. How many would this be? They're 1-4 on 4th down right now, right?
Yeah, 1 of 5, I think. Actually, the one that they converted. Two of 4.
Do they make this then?
No,
I don't think they've. Oh yeah, they're 2 and 4 right there.
4.
Get rid of it quick.
I like Dortch there.
Oh! Oh!
No, come on!
Dropped it.
I like Dortch there on that one, but you got to rip that.
You've got it.
What a play by 28.
Oh my God!
Wow, great play.
But still,
it's a great play. God,
Seahawks just do everything right. They do all the little things right. Brutal. You had a shot.
Yeah. Marv, 2 catches, 9 targets, 24 yards.
Great ball by Jacoby. I mean, damn. Yeah, did they have Dortch wide open underneath?
Looked like it. But, I mean, you still would have had to catch and run.
Yeah. Man, that's tough. God, they get you fired up. They're going to be back in this one. Jacoby Brissett up to 228 yards passing.
This is another turnover incoming. Yeah, if you're going to get a turnover here, you need to take this shit.
I would imagine they're not going to
take it to the house.
Kenneth Walker's about to get 3 straight carries. You're selling out for the run here. Damn. 2 and 5 on 4th down today. Not a winning formula. Yeah, Marv, 9 targets. Seahawks got the memo from Monday night. Yeah, disappointing opportunities have been there. Back-to-back, who would have thought Cardinals were to force 3 more turnovers today and still just not be in a position to do anything?
I think, Mike, he's not going to be credited with drops on that. I mean, it's a great defensive play, but there's some of these balls where you're only 2 catches on 9 targets. You got to haul in some of them.
Yeah.
And, that one
strong
being a big
hands
one.
there. You got to keep that.
Miles, $10. Thank you for the super chat. I'm an emotional Cards fan, mainly anger. It takes a lot for me to laugh at these games, and it's happened twice this year. Titans and today. Love you, boys. Thank you for being a light in the dark life.
Thank you so much, Miles. We try. It's hard. We want to see this team succeed. We believe in the players. We want to believe in the coaching staff and the leadership, but at the same time, I mean, just the goal of this is to win games and to compete for championships, win division titles, and when you're this far away year after year, I mean, I'm really disappointed with the defensive effort today. I know Seattle's been hot, but those first couple possessions, really bad. And then just the coaching malpractice that has gone on with this offense, the fact that you have not allowed Jonah Williams to just exit this organization or bench his ass for I mean, look at this right now. Look at the defensive tackling. It's just terrible. I mean, the Cardinals' defensive effort today,
poor.
Really, really disappointing. Gannon's not going to get fired because of the offense. If he gets fired, it's going to be from the lack of consistent defensive play.
Yeah.
Look at this. Hit. 1 reception.
What would that paid out?
Is 50 to pay out like 200.
Oh, man.
One reception.
Charbonnet, he just kills the Cardinals. Clock ticking down here in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, Darnold's not throwing again. Look, they're just getting blasted.
Yeah.
They can't do anything. You get 9 yards of carry.
Nobody down 23 wants to go in there and hit somebody.
I mean, like, really disappointing. One thing to lose, but the effort today just is not there defensively. Missing tackles.
Yeah.
Bear Browning,
Yeah,
get off the team.
I mean, this game's over, but this is the official knockout punch.
The Seahawks are like, we let you screw around here in the third quarter. I mean, watch 50 right here. Watch Baron Browning. Watch. Miss. Darius. What has happened? Or 55. What has happened to Darius Robinson? Seattle now driving without having to throw the football. Baron Browning.
Probably the worst game of the group.
Yeah.
Charbonnet is averaging 10 yards a carry right now.
They're Seahawks now at 27 for 153, 5.7 yards per clip. 2 touchdowns. Yeah, Charbonnet 10 for 72.
He's averaging 33 yards a game, and he's got 72 today.
He always plays well against this team. Walter Nolan trying his best. There's Calais on third down, now setting up.
I'd run the same play. Hand it off again. There's no way they stop you twice.
Right. No.
Like, there's a very good chance that Jacoby Brissett goes over 250 again.
Yeah.
Has multiple touchdowns. But, I mean, as much flack as we take for the pro Jacoby talk, like, this is not going to be part of the equation.
No,
nobody's going to talk about the offense in this game. This gives just complete domination.
Yeah, you look at the Cardinals' defensive line; it just is non-existent today.
How about along with the acquisition of Darnold and the change at OC, like, they transformed who they were up front offensively.
Yeah. Yeah, because they weren't this kind of team. Although they've always ran the ball well against the Cardinals. I mean,
they've always run the ball well.
But getting Gray's able like they did.
Still haven't thrown a pass this drive.
For what?
They won't.
I wouldn't.
Cody Simon whiffing.
Maul will have to do it himself.
Walter Nolan taking a.
It's like, hey, Walt, can you do everything for us?
Haven't called his name very much today.
No. I'm sure they saw Monday night's performance. And like, we have to double him.
He's got one quarterback hit.
Yeah, probably time to have a conversation about Darius Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is year 2, and he just hasn't been a single ounce of production.
Mm-hmm.
No negative plays, nothing.
I mean, it was kind of the same thing as what happened with Walter Nolan this year with missing all the games early. But then when you came back, there was nothing changed. Like when Walter came back last week, like there was a significant difference in that defensive line. I mean, today's been kind of lack thereof, but that's as a defense as a whole, it's just not shown up. I just don't think. I think Darius was a little bit more. The Big 12 got everything a little hype.
Yeah. Corey agrees with the Mac Wilson thing, but still, I mean, front, they're just getting blown off the ball.
There's a lot of that not having Mac in there. If anything, it's from a leadership perspective. It's a football IQ perspective. Like, it's just like he makes plays that the guys in there don't make.
Mm-hmm.
SEC. I forgot that Missouri was in the SEC. Sorry, I don't watch college football. Hell, I barely watch this.
What do you say about this? Seattle punches in the end zone. We retire the watch-along, get into the post game.
Yeah, we got to let Noah build it. Yeah. We'll touch maybe one more Cardinal possession. So Noah has a chance to build it out. But yeah, I mean, you guys have crushed it. I mean, I expected a competitive game today. Disappointing. I thought they'd be able to come in here and keep some of the momentum they had going. And this is a lot like what we saw before the bye. Big play here, 2nd and 5.
It was Schefter that said that both Bonnie and JG were safe?
Yeah. I think that's the consensus with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what we've heard.
You're going to have to avoid any more of these type of games.
Yeah, they can't. This is it's kind of their one mulligan here.
Who was that?
Opportunity. Calais missed it. Damn.
No, I think the plan is maybe after the next Cardinal drive, we'll go to the post-game show. Everything seems to be ready to go in Notion, my guy. Poor Noah, we're making him work overtime here as we pick the carcass of this franchise. No passes on this drive for Sam Darnold. Comfortably sitting at 11 throws today. 167 yards on the ground and 2 defensive touchdowns. That's how they've gotten 28 of their 38 scores. Man. Yeah, you just can't look like this. And again, a lot of people may say, like, well, you're playing with your backup. This is what you deserve.
No,
but like,
can't say that.
There's Darius on the ground. I mean, five sacks for Seattle, 1 sack for Arizona. Cardinals have the 1 takeaway through the year with Denzel Burke, and then they have the 2 forced fumbles. I'll tell you who's been low-key bad has been Pat O'Donnell. 3 punts, 118, under 40 yards per punt. Yeah, I mean, it's just we're going to have a conversation, I think, around our post-game show about what does Jonathan Gannon have to do now to, hate to use the word save face, but.
No, that's exactly what he's going to have to do.
Yeah.
These are the type of losses where, you have to be able to come back. You have to be able to show that this was an anomaly, a fluke.
Yeah.
Even though, the losses, they count the same, this type, not only like the 5-game losing skid makes people question everything. Losses like this piles on to that.
Mm-hmm.
It makes people say, well, not only did you lose in a non-competitive way, but you also lost to a team that owns you. The Seattle Seahawks have taken over ownership from Michael Bidwill of the Cardinals, and you have to ask what the hell is going on? What's the point? If you can't be competitive against the team you play twice in the division each and every year.
Yeah.
At any point. Like the closest they were to beating the Seattle Seahawks
were with Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
That finale when they got Marv, they were leading
Yeah, Prater missed the field goal.
None of the games against Mike McDonald have been, like, competitive.
Yeah. I mean, the last one, but you had to make a really kind of
it was the last
push.
effort.
Yeah, you had to make a big-time push.
Yeah.
To
But
make
that game felt over for a while.
That game was dominant.
That game felt over for a long time.
Evan, 199. The tush push is a cheap move in Mortal Kombat. Ice sacrifices. One playoff appearance since 2015. I can't anymore. Please.
You can, and you will. You can, and you will. I think a lot of it's a byproduct of their division. Like D'Amico Ryans, I think, is a solid coach. What would D'Amico Ryans look like in this? I mean, when you're playing in the AFC South with a lot of these, what would Duval guy look in this division? Like a lot of it is the division. Shane Steichen is the hot name this year. That's this division is a bloodbath. And when you don't have a quarterback of the future right now and you've got, clarity everywhere else, I mean, the Niners are going to make the playoffs, I think, this year. Regardless of what happens today, the Niners are playing the Browns. I mean, the Cardinals, if they beat the Cardinals next week, the Niners are making the playoffs. You're going to have 3 teams make the playoffs in your division. One of which, I mean, would it surprise anybody if the Rams were the number 1 seed in the NFC or the Seahawks?
Yeah. Alphonse saying not a fluke, played 90% of the season this way. They lost by 1 score. This is
an outlier performance.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt all the same.
Doesn't mean they didn't play bad football, but I'm saying, like, when you look back, and that's what ownership does when they're making decisions. This is going to be the one where they're going to say, you couldn't compete. Nothing showed us that you can compete against this team that you play twice a year in Seattle.
Here's where they get over 40.
You still haven't played the Rams. You got to play the Rams twice. Rams are really effing good too.
Here's your 40 burger.
Didn't throw the ball one time on that possession and drove down into field goal range comfortably. Bo is departing for the restroom. We will soldier on here. Jason Myers. Come on, Clays. Get that big bear paw up there. Slap this ball down. Let's keep this under 40. Small victories, perhaps?
Nope.
No. Cardinals now 41-15. Seattle, just a dominant performance here as Detroit goes up 41-16 against Washington. The Jahmyr Gibbs show in Washington right now. Jahmyr Gibbs 44-yard touchdown. Listen to these Jahmyr Gibbs stats.
Rushing yards.
Yep, 143 and 2 touchdowns. That includes 30 yards and a receiving touchdown. Pretty special performance by Gibbs. Cardinals, pretty big wet fart. We're going to watch one more offensive drive here together as a group. Then we're going to jump over to our post-game show. I would remind everybody, hit that like button. Do us a favor, become a supporter. Become a member here. Click that join button. It's just $5 a month. Helps us keep the lights on. A lot of people ask, how can we support you guys? You have a Patreon. Can I Venmo you? If people ask me that, I said, no, just click that join button and support what we're doing here at PHNX Sports. And listen, it's going to be hard to believe after days like today, but I do believe that the Cardinals have better days ahead. How can they not? But this is going to go down as the most disappointing season since, I think, that 2016 year. Not to throw your team under the bus, but
I mean,
that was a disappointing year.
It's a fact. Just didn't win close games. Didn't win the games that we won in 2015. Dear Lord.
I mean, that to me is just, when you're fumbling kickoffs like that, is that coaching? Is that the mindset of your guys not being locked in?
That's just.
Who is that? Bam?
That's DeMercado.
DeMercado. That's just a bad look for your team when that keeps happening. Good news, though. More garbage yards for Jacoby incoming here. Seattle keeping the starters on the field. I would imagine we've seen the last of Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Going 4 wide here, which is just asking for trouble. Seattle, good pocket.
Bad throw.
10th target for Marv. Yeah.
That was not on number 18.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of the inaccuracies that people brought up as far as Jacoby Brissett goes. David, Super Chat, you can change players, coaches, and or GMs as long as Bidwell owns this team. You would continue to get mediocre football.
I take mediocre football right now. I take the opposite of this. Cardinals will fall to 3-6, barring biggest comeback in league history.
No, they're going to fall to 3-6. I feel safe saying that. Michael Wilson, what's Mike's data look like? Hasn't been targeted too much.
Commendable. They're
Nice
promising young rookie, dicking around with him in the game. Umanawaii, who's got a sack in this game.
It's just his wrist. He's fine.
So Wilson goes for 9 there. He's got 34 yards. Wilson's going to, if he gets another catch to over 40, like he's done that the last 4 weeks, that's what you want from Mike Wilson.
I think there's a lot of time left to get garbage yards here.
Ton of time.
I think the garbage yards have only just started flowing.
Give me the slop.
Game started at 2, so we're about 3 hours in, and still in the fourth quarter. Just began. Ooh, looks like, maybe attempting to make the tackle on Mike. Uh-oh, DeMercado. Hang on to that ball, young man.
Listen, brother, do not drop this shit at the goal line.
DeMercado down inside the 20.
Did he decelerate just to avoid?
People are asking. People are saying that. Amari DeMercado now 4 for 64. Just when you're like, DeMercado, you stink, fumbled the ball, and you drop the kick return. He's like, no, I'm good. Watch this. Kelvin Beachum, what's he do here? Not a ton.
Yeah, there was not a lot of effort from Seattle on that defensive line.
Come on, Jacoby.
Michael Carter in the game.
Oh, Marv.
That's another bad throw.
Marv.
Ball's underthrown. Just got to get the ball out in front. He's beating him.
11 targets now, 2
Got
catches.
to get the ball out in front.
Let's see. Was that underthrown?
Yes.
Well, no, you can't. I don't think you should pull the starters, Alphonse. Make them play through this trash.
Yeah.
No one wants to. I don't want to see Slovis. They don't deserve. Seattle can pull starters. This team doesn't deserve.
12 targets, 3 receptions. Good Lord.
Does he have 30 yards? I thought he had less than that.
He must get one here or something. Nope.
Is that going to be intentional grounding or no?
No.
No, I got past the line of scrimmage, and he was out of the pocket.
Now, Wosu.
Yep.
What does he got? 30?
11 targets, 2 catches for 24
So they're
yards.
wrong. They got, or we're wrong. Be interesting to see if Trey McBride gets another target. Here they come. Seattle blitzing.
The house.
Jacoby Brissett. Nice catch by Higgy Bear. Was he inbounds? He was. Catch by Higgins.
Well done.
Nice throw by Jacoby off his back foot. Like, here's the problem. Is he out?
He didn't get it. Look at this.
Is he dragged?
No, that's
he's
2.
in.
Doesn't
Doesn't matter.
They got the play.
Jacoby now 249.
Hey, I'm going to say something
Uh-oh.
that's semi-controversial here. No, I meant not to dog on a guy who's injured. Oh, that's 2 catches. Yeah.
2 feet.
Yeah,
He got it
or
done.
2 feet. Jacoby or Higgy Bear is a good second tight end. We all agree with that.
Yeah.
I like Higgy Bear.
Marv.
Touchdown.
3 catches on 12 targets.
The 27th target of the day.
Here, why on earth, when you have Higgy Bear and Trey McBride, would you use a 3rd-round pick on a blocking tight end?
Right.
Higgy Bear is a good player.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with a touchdown. Woo, too sweet. Should we keep the watch long going here? Noah's saying yes, we will keep it going. So the Cardinals move within 20. They've got all 3 timeouts here. We could see a plethora of onsides coming. Kindly inject that into my veins. All right.
Why didn't we go for 2?
Hey, why not? Cardinals now just 3 touchdowns away from tying this up.
With 8 minutes left. 9 minutes.
Oh,
10,
Marv.
just under 10.
That's too sweet for Marv. 3 for 33. And a touchdown.
Jacoby Brissett now over 250 yards.
He will throw over 50 passes in this game.
250 yards and 2 touchdowns in all 4 of his starts. And you guys wanted Kyler Murray. Yeah. What is that?
The strobe lights are coming here at
I
Gila
thought somebody
River.
was going to finally just put me out of my misery.
Gee, after that last comment. I'm going to make a comment here. I thought the protection was much better because Jonah Williams is out of the game.
Yeah, I mean,
and also
yes,
the defensive starters are out of the game too,
right,
for Seattle.
Nah, they're still in. These are all the elites.
Tori Bear asking, Bo, next media day, we just need to ask if Petzing's getting fired. I think so. I think it's going to be asked post game. I think I would not be shocked to hear Theo Mackey ask, "Is Gannon going to make any changes to his staff?" And I'm sure there will be follow up questions tomorrow. I don't think that it's like early in the season. You don't expect like those questions because you know you're not going to get an answer at this point, especially after an ass kicking like this. Absolutely, those questions will be asked tomorrow.
Would it be fair to call Theo Mackey squirrely sometimes in these pressers with these? I like these questions he's been asking.
Yeah, he asks the hard. By far, he's the hardest.
I like these
question asker.
These are questions that I'm into.
Mm-hmm. He'll ask a question and Gannon will give him a short answer, and then Mackey will fire him. It's like, why? And then Gannon, like, you could just tell he's infuriated.
I'm gonna eat this old carrot that's been. Now I'm gonna pass on that. Actually, I'm gonna pass on eating that carrot. People are saying if they stick with this staff another year, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Did you? So I can't wait to see who you pick for the player of the game.
Trey McBride.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say that as a tease.
Oh, interesting. We will continue.
Jonah Williams.
Goodbye, Jonah.
For Seattle. Player of the game for Seattle.
The Rams 42-20 against the Rams or against the Niners.
So a pair of teams in San Francisco and the Cardinals are going to be licking their wounds against each other next week.
But the Niners have no players.
They're playing with house money.
Yeah. Stafford 4 times. I don't like.
Onside kick. What was that?
This guy stinks.
It's like he rolled the ball to Charbonnet.
Is Stafford the MVP? 4 touchdowns.
So he's got 25 now.
Yeah. Puka, Devontae.
How many touchdowns does Devontae have this season?
Like 12. I got news for everybody. Rams are going to the Super Bowl. They may not win it, but they're going. Where are the Cardinals going? To the toilet bowl. Cabo. Here's the thing. Get a quick interception here of Darnold.
They didn't throw the last drive. Oh, they're going to play
here.
action. Nobody saw it come. Yeah, that's right. Play action, put Darnold in harm's way, and throw it to JSN.
Smith and Jig was like, I need some targets, damn it.
They did that just
He probably went over there and said, look, I'm at 84. I need 100. Let's go.
Lamar, $5 super chat. MHJ always asleep.
I think you're sleeping on Marv. How about that? Now
it was a tough game. I know the box score is going to show him have a touchdown, but 3 catches, 12 targets. That was it's a mix between tough throws from
a lot of those are bad targets.
Bad throws.
Still.
But he's got to make some of those tougher catches for sure.
I agree.
Yikes! Cardinals are like, here's the deal. We're on-siding with the expectation that Seattle is now going to score again. Seahawks are like, if you guys are going to do that shit, we're going to put up 50 points.
Libertarian Sasquatch, for a guy that does nothing, Darius gets hurt a lot.
It's fair. I love Darius, the person. He is not a violent, disruptive player. That looks like a miss by Austin Ford right now.
It does.
Darius Robinson looks like a miss. And we soldier on here.
Look. Oh, my Lord.
They're going to play some teams. They're going to get some dubs the second half of the season. Gannon's lucky this game isn't like week 17.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Who was that? Dante Stills. Did Darius leave the game? Are people just not reporting anything because they know the game's over?
No, they got it. Here, see, I got an update for you. Nope, that's a touchdown. Yeah, Darius Robinson has been ruled out with a groin injury.
Goodbye, Darius. I think I've seen enough from Darius this year. Shut it down.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God.
You got four
Cody
guys
Simon and Buddha flying in there. Somebody else just got hurt there. Darren Hall in the game.
Oh, God. No.
Oh, no. Walter Nolan's grabbing his knee.
He's all right. You're okay. You're good. Get up. No.
You hope it just gets fallen on.
He's all right. Yeah. He's good. He's all right. He's all right. He's good. You'll walk it off.
Doesn't look good.
You're all right. You're okay. Sprain? No. Was that his knee?
Yeah.
No. Bloodbath game. No. Yeah, I hope it's just a sprain. Just the Cardinals are just the factory of sadness.
Yep.
$5 super chat shaft. Will Petzing still be with the team for the next watch party? Week 15 versus Houston. Vegas currently has it 40-1 against being with the Cardinals. I think Drew Petzing's going to last till the end of the year. I think they'll fire him at the end of the year. And then at that point, you just is Gannon going with him? Or, this team right now, just they got to be able to look their fan base in the eye at the end of the year and say, like, hey, we screwed up. Here's what we're going to do to correct it. Here's our plan. Because right now, they have no collateral with the fan base right now.
I don't hear your plan. Just show me. We've been hearing about your plan for 3 years.
It's just going to be tough to sell any type of hope to a fan base that is not going to be in on sticking with the status quo as far as like this coaching staff goes.
Michael Bidwell does not want to fire Jonathan Gannon and Monty Ossenford. He wants to keep them.
I hear that.
But is it going to be, in a weird way, is it going to be up to him?
Lamar, number 0.
Admirable there to keep them out of the end zone.
What does it say? Is out every other game.
Yeah, Will Johnson.
Good. So far.
It's like you look at San Francisco next week and you're like, hey, they got a chance at, like, I'm thinking of that with, maybe Walter Nolan, but now it's like you're thinking about, I don't want to speculate too much, but not having him available for the foreseeable future.
I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, if Jonathan Gannon and Monty Ossenford go 0-6 in the division this year, they need this division game next week badly.
Yep.
Badly.
You got this horse shit from Devin saying Cardinals draft players that have talent but can't stay on the field. I think that's so unfair for somebody like Walter Nolan.
He's been healthy.
It's 100% injury rate in this league.
It's going to happen.
It is going to happen.
Nobody goes their entire career without something, whether it's a hamstring or a groin or a calf or a broken bone or an ACL, concussion. People miss games. It's not ideal.
No.
But it's inevitable. It's just not something that's you can avoid. It's a violent sport.
Yep. Jonathan Castro, 199. Season's obviously over now. Do we start to tank?
They're not going to tank because they want to remain employed.
Yeah, the players got a lot to play for.
Yeah.
They got to put tape out there.
Slovis in the game. All right. We're going to wrap up the watch party now.
Yeah. Watchalong is dead.
The watch-along is gone. Jacoby Brissett out of this game.
Everybody stuck along with us, watch through this. We appreciate you more than you could ever believe.
Yeah.
You're the true fans out there enduring this. And, we're gonna go probably scorched earth here in the post-game show. It's something you're not going to want to miss. Who's to blame for this? We get into all the hot topics, all the things you guys want to chat about. Join us on the post-game show. Subscribe to PHNX Sports here on YouTube. For Johnny, Britton, I'm Bo. We'll talk to you in just a few minutes.
We all silly like the mayor.